What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I am Lonnie from Flight Sim Gaming. Been a minute since we've done a live stream here. I think the last posted broadcast was about 2 weeks ago. You know, we did the flight a couple Sundays ago, but I took the actual stream down. Didn't find it as, you know, with good quality, so I decided to we'll shut that one down, and then took a little bit of a break. You know, I've been off, pretty much off of doing the live streams for the last week or so. And then we were going to go live again on Sunday, but my son got sick, and, you know, we kind of put that one off. But anyways, here we are down on the ground in Miami. We are doing a giveaway today. We are giving away the 25-euro submarket gift voucher. We're going to be doing that today, Thursday, and then Friday we're going to be doing a little bit of a longer stream Friday afternoon. We're going to be doing a 50-euro submarket gift voucher giveaway. All you got to do is be subscribed, and we're doing the giveaways in the Discord, so make sure you're part of the Discord. There's a bot that I use. I'm not going to be using the bots that I used to use, just because it's very buggy. I figure if we just use the Discord one, you know, everything should be pretty much smooth. We are flying down to Owen Roberts International in the Cayman Islands. It's a real-world flight flown by American. Got the call sign up top there, American 1300. We are on Vatsim. Sam, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. And then we are doing a return leg from the Cayman Islands back to Miami. The weather, not too shabby at the moment down here, you know, in Miami. I think the winds are relatively calm. Same with, you know, the winds at Owen Roberts International. But, you know, should be a fun evening. No ATC online currently, which is all good. Should be pretty much straightforward. I don't know what the fuck this is here, but let's get rid of that. Beautiful. Today's flight time, I think it's an hour and 10 minutes. About another hour and changed on its way back as well. Hopefully we'll get some ATC on the way back, but yeah, we'll have to see for that. Anyways, let's go ahead. Request boarding. Jump inside the cockpit. Let's get things ready to go here. I'm going to tune up some sounds. Like I said, it's been a little while since we've been flying. Clearly tell, because the viewership is down at the moment. First things first, come over to the doors page. I don't know if these open up by itself. I think they do. I think they did. Beautiful. Performance and payload, weight and balances. We'll just get this thing up and running. So 115 passengers on the way down to the Cayman Islands. We got 2,295 kg of cargo, so we're going to put 1,000 in the forward cargo. And we'll put the remaining 1,295. We'll just go round up 1,300. And we're looking at about 7,000 kg of fuel. And we'll plug in 7,100. Set fuel, set payload, complete that. Beautiful. Performance takeoffs. While I'm here, I might as well just do it before we set the box up here. Let's go ahead and bug in Miami. I think we're departing off of 08 right. The winds are... Sorry, the weather conditions are dry. The winds currently are showing variable at 4. I don't know what to put for variable, but we'll just go 000 at 4. It's 22 degrees. It's cooling off. It was actually warmer this morning. Altimeter 3005. Plug that in. Thrust rating. Takeoff. Flap config. It's going to be 5. Packs on. Anti-ice off. We'll calculate that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Did you see the any builds that's making the Gatwick? I have. Yes. I have. So, I forget who's got the Gatwick scenery right now. Was it, I think it was, let me think here. I'm not sure who's got the Gatwick scenery, to be honest with you. I can't think of it, but I do have it. You know, I'm sure the any builds one is going to be fantastic. Miami over to Owen Roberts. What's the airport ICAO? MWCR. Flight number American 1300. We'll plug that in. Let's go ahead and request this. Load it up. Been a minute since we've flown the MAX. Feel like having some of the time off, I was able to figure it out, fly it. Should be pretty decent landing coming in and out of these two airports. But anyways, we're expecting 08 right on the Maynard 3 departure, Fundy transition. Pretty standard departure. When you're headed down south, 8 right, we'll plug that in. In the Cayman Islands, we are going to plan the RNAV 08 approach. And it's the Goran 3. A 2V transition. We'll plug that in. Transit 2V. Execute that. Have a look at my stuff here. Okay, it's showing double set of waypoints here. So we'll bug all that. Mobix at 2V. One sec here. I think it should be UCL at 2V. And we'll plug that in. We'll leave that. We'll see what happens with that. Zero fuel weight, 57,000. About 500 kilograms of the estimated zero fuel weight. Reserves are going to be 1. Cost index is going to be 26. Can't click that. Beautiful. There we have it. Initial climb. Sorry, cruise out is going to be 33,000 feet. The average wind's 267 at 58. Get that bugged in. ISO deviation is positive 8. We'll plug that in. Transout's 18,000. N1 limit. Cell 49. Takeoff rating, we're not going to derate any of that. We'll do I guess the regular climb derate there. I don't think there's any info on that. There's nothing on that one. 33, 34, 46. And I'm not going to worry about my frequencies yet. Come upstairs, get our flight directors on. Initial climb is going to be 5,000, but we don't have any ATC on, so we're just going to go right up to 33,000. It's less workload for me. Normally you get 5,000, and then usually they give you higher on departure. Altimeter 3005. That's all set. Beautiful. And I'm just going to plug in the CTAF here. What is 118.3 on the CTAF? The aircraft is still a little bit buggy for me. This is the updated version, just so you guys are aware. I'm still having issues, I'll be honest, with the auto thrust. I don't understand. Especially when we're coming in, coming in for landing, I've noticed these issues. I don't know how to fix it. Don't know how to fix it. Basically, once I'm like 30 feet above the runway, I guess when it cuts the throttle, just spools up. So we're going to make sure that we disarm... Holy smokes, that's loud. That we disarm the auto throttle prior to landing. I think it's Origami Studios who makes the Gatwick. I believe you're correct. And there is some auto ATC, so I think... Did they give us a frequency here? Please squawk 2153. Yeah, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. But apparently the Origami Studios Gatwick is very outdated. It is very outdated. It is very outdated. A lot of people have complained about that. A lot of people have complained about that. On departure... runway heading 092. And this airport's always very active on Vatsim. So we're going to have traffic coming in. Got to make our calls to prevent any problems. And there's the APU gen. As I looked up, it's there. APU bleed coming on. Beautiful. We'll come down to the box here, as I call it. Come over to the systems page. And I lied. We're going to go to ground support, disconnect these guys. We'll set that. We're going to go back, come to the doors page, and flip those guys over.
08 right, landing.
Boarding is complete. West of 08 right. Close our doors here. And anti-collision lights coming on. Come up top here. Let's go ahead and request push. Got a couple aircraft on the ground. Got a couple coming in. Did you enable total auto throttle disabled in the EFB? That might be why you're having auto throttle issues. Let's double check that. So systems page. I know I've changed some stuff in here. What would it be under? Is it under performance? No. Systems page.
Miami traffic, American 2283, 30 miles southeast of the field, departing.
I forget where to find it. Would it be under ACARS? No.
4000 for flight level 350, last call, Miami.
Panel style. Auto throttle disabled in the EFB. Is it this one? Inhibit throttles when auto throttle engaged. Hardware throttles position hide. I don't even know what that means. I don't know where else I would find anything. General. No, I don't think it's anything in here. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll leave it for now.
Miami traffic, Alpha November Sierra on base for touch and go runway 08 left.
Touch and go 08 left. Alright. Miami traffic, American 1300 pushing back Delta 42. We're going to face west. Miami traffic. It was the top one?
Miami traffic, Delta 8321 on final for 08 right.
Shit. I used the recent... Fuck, we're gonna push back the wrong direction. We're gonna push back the wrong direction, I'll tell you right now. Let's get these guys on. Right engine. It was the top one. Where do I go again?
Miami traffic, Alpha November Sierra.
The mic is fucking terrible.
08 left for touch and go.
This one, inhibit throttles when auto throttle engaged. You want me to turn that off? Is that the one? Let me know. I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. And like I said, we're pushing back the wrong way here. I knew that was going to happen because when I was flying this earlier, we were departing out of, I think it was 24 left. Or whatever it is on the opposite direction. So it's okay. We'll spin around. Not a big deal. Typically, ATC would yell at me. I'm used to it by now. Performance is in shambles right now. Fucking hell, mate.
Traffic clear for runway 08 right.
It's okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I guess we'll make left onto November 8 and we'll taxi Mike. I think we're taxiing Mike all the way down.
Tow truck disconnected.
The only one that should be on is total inhibit. Turn the rest off.
Left is clear.
No, I turned this one on because when I hit the fucking yoke, it the autopilot turns off. So okay, so you want me to turn that off? Let's see what happens. Basically, once I'm about to... I guess when the throttle's cut is when... At about 30 feet is when it starts to spool up. I don't know how the fucking fix that issue, but... Whatever. These are all default settings, too, so I'm quite surprised. You know, right out of the box, everything's a little jacked up. We'll get this guy on, just because we got to squawk mode Charlie while we're on the ground. Starting up engine number 1. What's going on, Simple Takeoffs? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Sweet. Engine gens coming on. Probe heat's coming on. Let's get these packs on. I don't like how I have to scroll for some things, and for some things I don't have to. Flaps 5. I think we're going to be taxiing Mike to the opposite runway. Not entirely sure. Let me just confirm my chart. So it looks like GSX spun me around the wrong way, obviously. So we're going to go November 8th. Mike. We'll hold short of 8 right. Miami traffic, American 1300, taxiing to 08 right via November 8th. And Mike. And we'll hold short of the runway. Miami traffic. Alright. I think we're good to go. Park and brake coming off. Let's fuck around and find out, shall we? Surprised there's actually no ATC on. This airport's usually lit up with ATC. Miami is a tough airport in performance. I think it has to do with all the photogrammetry in the area. Should get better once you get away from the airport. Yeah, it will. I mean, I think I'm on... Just because I'm on Vatsim, I'm pretty sure it's the reason why. Usually I get about 60 FPS here, but I think it's just... It's a little stuttery at the moment, but we'll live with it. Could be worse, right? Remember the days of flying 30 FPS in the sim, you know? Typically on this departure out of Miami, it will be RNAV to Baller on takeoff. Flown out of Miami so many times. When I was playing a pilot's life way back when. I don't know if you guys ever tried that mode or whatever. It's like an add-on, a career add-on you can buy. And I was based out of here. How do you like this compared to the PMDG 738? I don't know. I mean, I think the PMDGs is all around just better in terms of systems working and things like that. At least that's, you know, for me. It's still pretty buggy. Still pretty buggy. I still have an auto throttle bug. I'm not sure how the hell we're going to fix that. I'll try to replicate that once we get into Cayman Islands, but usually around 30 feet, the aircraft just starts to spool up. And Sam Guilford in the chat advised me to turn a setting off, which I turned off, and I guess we'll find out and see. That fixed it. Talal, what's going on? I was waiting for 7. Sorry, I'm late. No worries, man. I started a little bit early.
Miami traffic, Southwest 27.
My fault. My fault.
To runway 08 right via Papa Quebec. Miami traffic.
Welcome to my home state, by the way. Enjoy your short stay. I'm surprised they're not yelling at me for flying out of here. You know what I mean? We're always in Florida. I was supposed to go this weekend, as a matter of fact, to Miami to fly in the 7-4 sim. Fortunately for me, originally I was going to be flying out Sunday morning and coming back like Monday morning around 6 a.m. But the flight out of Fort Lauderdale, I think the last flight out of Fort Lauderdale was like 9 p.m. or something, so it wouldn't have made sense. So we're going to plan most likely in July. Sorry, no wait. The flight out of Fort Lauderdale wasn't going back to Buffalo. It was going to Boston. So there would have been a 6-hour layover in Boston. I just wasn't up for it because I do have to work the next day. So when you're working in the automotive industry, month end is super important. Super. Hey, Talal, got his 2-month badge. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you, man. Much love, much love. Did it change? Oh, yes, you got the gold badge now. There we go. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you, man, as always. And yes, we're doing the giveaway for those in the chat. I'll kind of figure it out once we get into to the Cayman Islands, but we're going to be rolling the giveaway in the Discord. So if you're not part of the Discord, you have to be to enroll into it. What livery is that? What the fuck was that? That looked cool. I love flying in Florida, man. It's so easy to fly out of Florida. I think it's one of, like, especially out of Miami, it's one of the easier airports to fly out of for people that aren't really experienced with Vatsim and ATC. Controllers are, you know, pushing back from the gate. You're getting a, you know, I don't know what they call it, a PDC clearance. It's done through the, I guess, messaging. You don't have to request it. Pushback is pretty much pilot's discretion. Taxiing is relatively simple. Fly signature, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Speaking of Discord, did they change how it looks? Because it looks more blocky. I think it did. To be honest, I don't use Discord a lot on the computer. I use it more on my cell phone. I use it more on my cell phone than the actual PC. Probably gonna have to. I remember you were kind of showing me how to set up the giveaway. You're probably gonna have to show me again. No aircraft coming in. Even better for us. How often do you stream? Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And occasionally every other Friday as well. My longest layover was from Florida to Athens via Frankfurt. I had 8-hour layover in Frankfurt, so me and my girlfriend went into Frankfurt for the 8 hours. Yeah, I guess you got to do stuff to kill time. You know what I'm saying? I do it all for you if you really want. It's no problem. Okay, man. Sounds good.
Miami traffic, American 3 is on a 10-mile final for runway 8 right.
I'm gonna wait for him. Miami traffic, American 1300, holding short, 8 right for the arriving aircraft. Miami traffic. We'll wait for that guy, 10-mile final. I didn't even see him on radar. Where the fuck did he come from? There is one coming in. I mean, 10-mile final, I probably could have just departed, but it's all good. Better than sitting around at the airport, absolutely, man, absolutely. Yeah, the thing was, so, you know, going up to Miami, my buddy that flies for JetBlue, he's kind of taking me out there. I guess the flight out, we're going to be headed out to JFK, where I'll get on his connecting flight out to Miami, but on the way back, the plan was to fly to Fort Lauderdale and head back to Buffalo, because the Monday I had to be back, and Monday it's month end for work. I had to be back, but it just wasn't going to work out. There were no flights coming back to Buffalo. The only way was either JFK or Boston. Boston being the shorter connecting flight, but even still, you know, I think I'd arrive in Boston around 12 a.m. and then I don't get to Buffalo till like 6. So I didn't think it was, you don't fucking drive from Boston in that time. I think it's only 8 hours or something like that, or 6 hours, but I just didn't feel like doing it. So, you know, we, like I said, we're going to plan for July. Still got to see if we can, you know, make some content. That'd be pretty cool. What's your livery? We are American, I don't know, the regular American livery. We are the regular American livery. Coming out here. 7 hours was mine. I spent money for lounge access. Took 2 bags of chips and a cookie when I left. How much did that cost? Did that cost you anything or no? It's kind of weird. It doesn't look like that aircraft is, well, maybe so. Maybe it will line up. It looks like it's off-centered from the actual runway. It should be coming in. He's out there. There he is right there. Company traffic coming in. And then we getting out of here. RNF to Baller. All the snacks are free. Got you. Free snacks are always good, man, let me tell you. Al, what's going on, bro? Hey, aren't you streaming? What the fuck are you doing out here? I heard Hans delayed the, not Hans, but Aerosoft delayed the CRJ. I'll be honest. Wasn't planning on streaming it today. We'll have to see. Dominic, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Don't forget, giveaway at the end of the stream, ladies and gents. The end of the stream. No, sir? Canceled it. Okay. God, looks like he's coming in a little bit low. Damn, shorty. Alright, parking brake coming off. American Airlines is trash. IRL, I've never had a good experience flying them ever. Sounds like possibly some Air Canada type quality stuff there. Sounds like. Alright, ladies and gents. Miami traffic, American 1300 lining up 8 right at Miami traffic. Get these guys on.
Miami traffic, Alpha November Sierra on final 08 left.
On final 08 left, we're good to go.
Miami traffic, American 380 is clear of all runways.
Clear of all runways.
Miami traffic, Southwest 28, 783, 20 short runway, 08 right.
Never flew with them, and now that I think about it, I've never flown with any American airline. Yeah. I've only flown with WestJet. Let's get these guys. I think we're all lit up here. These guys are on. Beautiful. Miami traffic, American 1300, departing 8 right. RNAV baller. Throttle's going up 40%. I think the winds are variable at like 2. Toga. Love the sounds in the max, let me tell you.
Miami traffic, Southwest 783, lining up runway 08.
Oh, it feels gusty. 80 knots, checked. It's feeling gusty. Oh, Nelly. B1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb. You're going up. Oh boy. Where's that flight director going? Oh boy. Paperboy, what's going on, man?
Miami traffic, Southwest 2783, taking up runway 08 right, RNAV, Eagle.
Alright, start pitching down here. Damn, bro. I changed my rudder sensitivities for this aircraft, too. Oh, Nelly. That didn't feel good. I touched the hold on, I gotta shit. Okay, hold on. Come back in here. I don't know where it is. I don't know. I went to go hit the flaps. And yeah, and it looked like the fucking plane was gonna stall out. I gotta put that setting back on, Mr. Sam Guilford. We almost stalled out of the sky there. Flaps 1. You see how it's doing that? You see how I'm having these auto throttle issues? As soon as I touch the flaps. I was having these issues before too. We're good. I'm sweating a little bit. And if I go flaps up, it's gonna do the same fucking thing. Okay, hold on.
Miami traffic, American 1801 on the ILS, 12 approach.
Ready? Flaps up. Watch what's gonna happen. See? That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my autopilot here. Bring you guys back up top. Before I contact whoever that was, I gotta fix that. What was it under? $10,000. Who's calling me? Miami Center 32-2.
Inbound is doing a few hundred, 12,000, 21,000, and we get Bravo Boy.
Can't hear this guy.
208.
From 208 Miami Center, hello, climb and maintain, follow 310.
Up the front of bound 208.
Miami Center, JetBlue 2093, quick inquiry. Do you want us to continue descending via the star, or do you want us to wait for your vector?
JetBlue 2093, nope. If you're already descend via the coastal to arrive.
Continuing to descend via the coastal to arrival for JetBlue 2093, thank you.
The 2783, maintain 7,000, traffic off your 2 o'clock, 8 miles southwest, bound and 83, 20 at 1148.
And that guy back on.
The 2783, if you're reading back just my transmissions, I can't hear anything on your end.
And Miami Center, American 1300 on the Maynard.
Miami ground 208 request.
Go ahead.
Something's wrong with
Can we
my...
get Derek Ray J?
What the
Bounce to
fuck
the-
is going on here?
From 208, close direct right train.
Federal Air to bound 208.
I think my yoke just fucked off. Hold on. It's not allowing me to push to talk here. Strange. It was allowing me to push to talk here. Okay, hold on a second. See if it works now. Does 32.2. Are we on 32.2? We are. Stand by. A little bit of a glitch with V-Pilot.
Miami Center,
There
Southwest
we go.
2783, radio check. Loud and clear. Alright, we're maintaining 7,000 from the last transmission for Southwest 2783. Oh, 2783, thanks. Traffic no factor now, climbing 16,000. 16,000 now, Southwest 2783.
In Miami Center, American 1300 on the Maynard 3, direct to Asti, passing flight level 180 for 330.
America 1300, Miami Center, hello. Climb and maintain level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330 from American 1300. Sorry, American 1300. My American 1300? I have no idea what the fuck I am.
Miami Center, American Ava 5 on the ground.
I am American 1300. Holy smokes. I don't know what the fuck's going... Okay, so two issues we're having. I apologize, guys. So, auto throttle issues you guys had seen was a bug that I experienced in a
Miami Center,
previous,
good afternoon.
I guess, update for this aircraft. Anytime I would hit the flaps,
87 Charlie Echo, final
the
200,
aircraft
direct
spooled
Manatee.
down. So
Number 87.
I was
Charlie,
asked to
Echo,
change
Miami
something
Center,
in here. I
hello,
didn't
Miami
like
Center,
that, so I'm going to
200.
keep that back on. And then V-Pilot, for whatever reason, just push to talk wasn't fucking working. I had to disconnect, and we're all good. Let's catch up with chat here. I flew American from Orlando to Phoenix on the 321, and it was a shit. And it was shit. I had better experience on Air Canada.
Descending and maintain 3,000.
I mean, people,
2093.
you know, have different things to say about Air Canada. It's a little expensive to fly on it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not an avid flyer. I don't fly too often. I don't really have I guess, a say in that matter. I've been flying Air Canada for a few years, and I have no issues, to be honest. Yeah, people are. They have different opinions with Air Canada. I was getting close to that stall speed. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I turned that throttle setting back on. Beanie Baby, what's going on? Giveaway out here. Yes. We'll be rolling the giveaway on our way back, or once we get back to Miami.
Hello,
So a
Boeing
couple short
154,
flights here.
Tango Sierra,
About an hour to
level,
the Cayman
210
Islands,
for
and
360.
another hour coming back.
54 Tango Sierra, Miami Center, climbing tempo 320.
Climb maintain 320. Can we amend our top of or our cruise to 360?
Number 154.
25-year-old sim market gift voucher, by the way. We are giving that away. Got to be in the Discord.
154 Tango Sierra, thanks.
Got to be in the Discord. I think we're flying over the Florida Keys now.
Hello, American.
Granted, Canadian air travel is really expensive. It is.
Record 914, Miami Center, runway 8 right, test to be a Papa.
For me, it's the delays. The flight itself ain't that bad. What about, you know, in terms of, I don't know. I know Rouge doesn't have any entertainment. I know Jazz doesn't have any entertainment, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about Jazz, but
Southwest 2783, climbing tempo 340.
yeah, the delays is a big thing.
Southwest 2783.
But I mean,
Level 2093,
you know,
reaching
there's
3000
delays everywhere.
feet,
It's not just one
170.
airline, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a command, Beanie Baby. I don't have a command, but let me see if I can throw that link in there. I have no idea how to get that in there. Hold on. Send that off. Jesus Louises. Sim's looking good. Appreciate you, man. Other than the few bugs with the iFly. Again, something I can't figure out. If you guys know how to access any type of support for this aircraft, let me know. I think support is done through the iFly Discord, which I'm a part of. But I don't know, can't seem to chat to them. Beanie Baby, appreciate you subscribing, man. Welcome. Rouge actually does have entertainment, kind of. If you ask, they can give you an iPad. What? Is that a real thing? I know they don't have anything on the back of the seats. My favorite Canadian airline would be Porter. I'm flying with them to Vancouver in July. One of my buddies just flew Porter from Toronto to Orlando
Turn
and
left
back
heading
last week.
150, cleared
and it was
ILS
great.
12 approach for JetBlue 2093. Maintain 3000 until established. Apologies, JetBlue 2093.
Miami Center, November Sierra on downwind for touch and go.
That mic is, I think that he's got two different inputs for his mic. I think that's why he's got that issue. Delta is the best.
And turn left, that one for 8 left.
Yeah, I mean, for me, not that I fly, but that is the cheapest, safest. I can at least get a Coke on the freaking flight with maybe some, I don't know, Mrs. Fields not Mrs. Fields cookies. What's those oatmeal cookies? Dad's cookies? Dad's oatmeal cookies? Florida Keys is beautiful. I think this is, I don't know what part of Key West this is. Key West is actually down here. I've actually driven through here. Done the 7 Mile Bridge. I think this might be the 7 Mile Bridge here. It's fucking beautiful out here. Beautiful.
Charlie Golf Alpha 9 here. I think you're right at contact 4 miles north of Miami.
Flew Porter, Toronto to YQB. Is that Quebec City? On a random Wednesday in June, and there were like 4 passengers in the cabin. Holy fuck. Did they let you ride jump seat?
Joining base, left base for 08 left.
Just from memory, a long time ago, I saw
them.
them pass it to someone, and I asked.
And when you can, check your microphone, maybe replug it or something. I'm getting a lot of noise on my end.
Yeah.
No rush, just whenever you have a chance.
I started streaming the other day after a while break. I tried not to fly. I tried not to fly Delta, but may have to. You got you stream?
JetBlue 2093, the wind 1507, runway 12, little land, traffic
Click
off
on
your
you. Let me
11
click
o'clock,
on you.
and 5 miles to Cessna 172. He's doing pattern work on 8 left.
Clear
Oh,
line
yeah, you
runway
do
12,
stream.
we're established on the localizer. We do not have traffic.
All right, another
inside, but
subscriber.
pattern
700. So 767 subscribers. You're approaching 1,000. That's pretty good, man.
So, 6592 Miami, hello.
Flight attendants were chatting in the back near me. I heard her say, "How does this route make sense for us?" I mean, I don't know, man. For Porter, no idea.
592, the wind
But
310,
you know, I know Jazz is pretty busy on that
And
route.
are you ready for takeoff now?
I think Rouge also flies. Remember, I think we went to lunch with. Remember, we went to lunch with SimCFI and his buddy that flies for Air Canada. I think he was saying, yeah, Rouge flies to Quebec City. It's their only domestic flight or something like that, which is another strange flight if you think about it. Not much happening in Quebec City. How many people actually fly out there? You know,
American 1300, clear direct Fundy.
they're direct Fundy, American 1300. We are clear direct Fundy. Beautiful. Already direct Fundy.
Charlie Golf Alpha November here. Flight southbound, please. Flight southbound for now. I have aircraft behind you landing runway 12. And A320, he's doing 170
Yeah, it might be a 319 Rouge to Quebec.
3 miles behind him. Flight southbound for now.
Spicy, but they were flying the PEI. My mom put her out on a flight to Charlottetown, and they were flying the 319s out there. It's now changed over. I think Jazz is doing the route.
Miami Center, American 805.
Yeah, 100%. Montreal is, there's like, what, probably 10, 15 flights daily. Quebec City's beautiful. We'll definitely visit again. If not, for the food alone. I've been to Quebec City when I was 13 years old. I went for a class trip. We were out there for a week. We stayed at that famous hotel. I forget what it's called, but
American 805,
very cool looking city. Very European-like. They got, you know, interlocked roadways and, you know, these tiny homes and things like that. It's a very cool place to go. Made my stream on Monday since I'm flying Iberia. I made my title in Spanish. Do you speak Spanish?
And you can enter.
Yeah, his mic is. I'm pretty sure he's got two mic inputs. Two mic inputs. That's why he's getting that static. We were having that issue. I wasn't having. Oh God! Fuck. I wasn't having that issue. I was having more of a not a static, but it was like in and out. It's better now.
November 87 Charlie Echo files discretion to maintain 10,000. The US
You can swear, bro. Don't worry about it. You can swear.
Down to 10.
Just don't say anything racist in the chat. Nothing political. Obviously, no racism, swearing. It's all good. It's all good. Gotta let it out. You know, I'm a mechanic, man. It's natural for me to cuss and swear. R Squad, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it has been a bit. We're doing a giveaway. I should probably put it in the. Hold on. I'm gonna put the Discord. I'm gonna pin the Discord link.
No further ATTs available. Change to advisory frequency first.
Is that for me? No. I'm gonna pin the Discord link. Make sure you're in the Discord for the giveaway. We're rolling it probably in a couple hours time. I drove from Jacksonville to Quebec City to stay at the Ice Hotel.
American 914, runway 8 right.
I've never been so cold. Yeah, it could be cold there in May.
Right.
But why would you drive from Jacksonville to Quebec City?
Charlie Golf Alpha November 0 2 departures prior to your arrival on the parallel.
No, we're not entering. We're not entering like that. We're gonna be rolling it through the Discord. So you gotta be. I'm gonna post the giveaway in the Discord. I got a. I guess it's considered a. What's it called? A giveaway channel under welcome. We'll post it in there shortly. Get everybody entered.
Level 350.
American 3044 Miami Center, Roger.
Just basically, I don't want no spamming. That's about it. And then we'll do once we roll it. I mean, I guess if we want to open it now, you can open it now, and then we'll just get people entered in, rather than kind of wait. You know what I mean? So I don't know what is it a timer? I think it's a timer.
Welcome to Miami. Where are you parking?
Says I don't have permission to see previous
JetBlue
messages.
2093, parking gate, Echo 22.
JetBlue 2093,
Oh,
Roger. Make a right on Quebec.
What are you trying to do, our
left
squad?
into the ramp today.
Right on
technically, I
Quebec,
stopped in
left
Toronto
into
for a
the
week, then
gate,
went to Quebec.
ramp
No,
to
that's a
gate, Echo
10-hour drive,
22.
man.
Thank you very
8 to 10 hour
much.
drive
Nice
to
day,
Quebec City.
JetBlue 2092.
I've done that drive.
American 805, right across.
Terrible.
Altitude passing.
2,000 for American 805.
American 805, thanks. Fly maintain 16,000.
16,000, American 805.
American 914, RNAV to sea salt, runway 8 right, with takeoff.
Rudder, RNAV to sea salt, 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 940.
American 1300, departing my airspace to the south, no further ATCs available, change to advisory system keepers.
Over Unicom, American 1300. Thanks a lot. Alright. Over to Unicom. Kind of looking messy down there. I gotta check something though. I gotta make sure. Alright, I think we're all good in there. Looks good to me. Okay, bet. Bet. Alright, we're cruising at 33,000 feet. Top of descent. It's like I said, it's short flight. So, VNAV. In about 24 minutes, we will be on our descent on in. Previous messages won't be a problem. I'll pin it. Okay, sounds good. Do you have a soundboard for your systems? I want to get some sounds to make my streams more entertaining. I don't use a soundboard. No, I do have... Actually, I technically have a soundboard, yes. So with my mic, I got a Fi-Fine mic. You get a mixer amp that does... It's got a couple things. You can change voice and things like that. It's pretty cool, but nothing that I use. Nothing that I use. Got a long list of questionings at the border from the CBSA trying to enter Ontario from New York State. Usually how it is in Canada, bro. Usually how it is. Typically, you know, crossing over into the United States, it's relatively smooth. Tyler, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. I never get questioned going into the U.S. I always get a fucking earful from the border service agents coming back into Canada. I don't know what it is. Every single time. You know, just holding up the fucking line. You know, like, who are we stopping? Who are we stopping? I don't get it. Alright, let me throw some tunes on here. It's gonna be a little bit before top of drop, another 20-ish minutes. You know how we do. Got a new job doing landscaping. It's a lot of work, man. Hard work. From my understanding, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., you're out. Out working. Wintertime, obviously, snow clearing. Summertime, it's cutting grass, man. Fuck that. That's hard work. Alright, I'm gonna clear all this extra bullshit, and we're just gonna go direct to UCL. Make it simpler for us. Clean up all those waypoints. You know what I'm saying? How you liking the new job, though? I thought you were working at McDonald's. What is the giveaway prize? Our squad, we're giving away. So, it's giveaway week. It's not just today. Today, Thursday, and Friday. We're planning 4 streams this week. Today, Thursday, and Friday are going to be the giveaway days. I think Sunday we're doing like a community fly-in again, where we'll just get everybody on multiplayer. But today and Thursday, it's €125 Sim Market gift voucher. And then on Friday, we're giving away a €50 Sim Market gift voucher. That's the plan. We had a little bit of YouTube money that came in. And just, you know, give it right back. You know what I'm saying? Get back to this wonderful, beautiful community. I mean, hey, the pay is good. It's $19 an hour, and I quit McDonald's a long time. Ah, okay. Yeah, $19 an hour is, I guess, pretty good. That's in U.S. currency. I don't know what that would compare to. Probably like $30 an hour in Canada. And minimum wage here is like 16. Okay, I think the giveaway is rolling here. Ends in 4 hours. Yep, there we go. So Talal has us set up the giveaway bot here. Are you testing it? I think you're testing it. I'm not sure what you're doing. Just kind of let you just do your thing. This Not Like Us soundboard is hot. I don't think I've heard of that soundboard. I got the Fi-Fine mic and the XLR mix amp for I think like 150 bucks CAD. Actually, what's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Long time no see. It's giveaway day. I apologize for anybody in Europe. Apologize for anybody in other parts of the world. If you're not part of, you know, the western part, the United States or Canada, stream might go a little bit late, but we are rolling the giveaway in the Discord. A little bit different today. Always having an issue with the giveaways through the Nightbot command, so we're just gonna roll through the Discord. It's easier, you know. It gets people in the Discord as well, which is pretty good. But yeah, I think we can all enter in. I gotta go 20 minutes. Always ping me for anything. Got you. Okay, I think the giveaway. So how do we enter the giveaway? How do people enter this giveaway? Do they have to like put their name or something? I forget. When I butter the landing, insert Not Like Us sound. Oh wow. Talking about the, are you referencing the Kendrick Lamar song? Minimum wage here in Florida is $13. In Alabama, where I'm from, it's $7.25. Oh fuck, they're still well below. That's kind of fucked up though in the United States. A lot of the states, different states have different minimum wages, which is dumb. I mean, I guess it's the same in Canada if I'm not mistaken. I think Ontario is different from other provinces, territories. I think Alberta's probably one of the higher paying ones. I think $16.25 or maybe $16.50 an hour CAD, which is like probably $7 American. But I think in Alberta, I think it's in the 20s. If I'm not mistaken. I think we're going to be flying over Cuba too. A little turbulent. I can see some turbulence happening. You got 64 gigs RAM. You should run 24. 24 is still buggy for me though. Still buggy. That's why we're not really flying in it. Can't even fly in multiplayer in 24 without it bugging out. A lot of stutters. A lot of performance issues. 2020 for now. A minor. They not like us. They not like us. Sick song. Yeah, we'll wait it out probably until who knows when, man. I mean, it's better than it was. I don't know if you guys see my live stream in November when I was wearing the Santa suit for one of those giveaways. Just very messy. Very messy on departure, very messy on, you know, arrivals, super stuttery, performance lost. Yeah, at least 50% of the FPS. We flew... Where did we fly? I think we flew in France a couple weeks back, maybe a month ago in 24, and it's better. It's not perfect. It's better, but it's not perfect. Alabama is really poor and not funded well, unfortunately. That is why I moved to Florida. True. Plus, Florida is... I think there's no income tax, but apparently the property taxes are really high. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that either, man. You can have it here as your intro song. You just you might get a copyright infringement strike on your account. Roblox Kid, appreciate you stopping in. Do not call me baby girl. I'm gonna ban you from the channel. Make it very simple. Make it very simple. But look at the water out here. I gotta say, the water looks nice. Shit, I don't think... Yeah, I got this going. Not many good sceneries out here in Florida and Haiti, unfortunately. Would love to fly out here. Just not a lot of good sceneries. I kind of wish when they did the Caribbean update, I kind of wish they did some Cuban sceneries. That'd be the fastest band ever if I was called a baby girl. I mean, you know what? I give everybody a chance, you know? But, you know, let's not be going into people's fucking live streams and start calling them things, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty stupid if you ask me. Remember he called you baby girl before and you said, whoa, are you... you know what? Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. I do remember that, our squad. Say we give him one last chance. It's funny because I can't see his, I can't see the messages in the past year, but it might be... They might have rolled the year from January onwards. But I do remember that. Dude, people are just... No comment. No comment. Poor Owls has to go through a lot of shit in his fucking live streams. He's catering to, you know, mainly teenagers. And Mickey Mike, too, another one that has to cater to some of these youngsters. Got you. Now, has anybody entered in the giveaway in the Discord? I would say... So, under the Discord... Here, let me pull it up here. Once you are on the actual Discord page, you're going to go to the giveaway channel under welcome. I think you just type your name. I don't know. Say hello or something. 2 entries. Oh, there's 2 entries. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to enter into this thing. Felt Talal, this guy here. I don't know what... I'd be fucking lost in space, let me tell you. Oh, buddy. No, it's not new. Apparently it's the second time, and technically it is the second time. I do remember him from before. Roblox kid? Of course he plays Roblox. My fucking 6-year-old plays Roblox. We cannot type in there? Okay, so how do you enter? Maybe it's different for you guys. Oh, you guys don't have permission to type in there? Okay. Back's getting a little sore. Getting my neck adjusted from the chiropractor for the last year and a half, and things are working, you know, are doing pretty nice with the neck. On my upper back, just like right in the center, like just below my neck, just below my, in between my shoulder blades. I don't know, I got this cramp. We'll get it readjusted tomorrow. We just press enter. Okay, got you. And it's very simple. Again, you got to be subscribed to the channel, enter in the Discord. And then you just gotta, I guess, DM me. Whoever wins will just DM me. Done this many times before. I love giving shit away, man. I love giving shit away. I don't think we're gonna get any ATC in the Cayman Islands. No, we're definitely not gonna get any ATC, but holy fuck. There's a bunch of controllers on in Central America. But not out here. Top of descent in about 100 miles. Still got some time. Thursday's flight, for Thursday's stream, I think we're going to be flying probably in Canada. Don't know if it's going to be in the MAX or not. And then Friday we'll do a little bit of a longer flight. I was thinking maybe we'll fly into Jamaica. I know we landed in there once with the Phoenix A321, and it wasn't it's not a great representation of what we can do flying into Montego Bay. So I'm thinking maybe Orlando again in Florida. Mr. Sam Guilford, I think we're gonna be flying out of Florida and going to Montego Bay for Friday. It's a nice, you know, 2-hour flight each way. Thursday, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Not too keen to fly on Vatsim in Toronto, I'm not gonna lie. But think of something. Maybe we'll fly on the West Coast. Been a little bit since we've been out there. Maybe we'll fly, I don't know, Vancouver, maybe to San Fran. We'll just do like one leg or something, you know? Pretty sure Air Canada flies the Maxes out there. Or in the Palm Springs or something. By the way, how's the mic? Is the mic really loud? It's very loud if I talk like that. It's probably very loud if I talk like that. But if I'm back here, is it okay? Alright, what's the weather saying in Grand Cayman? The winds are 090 at 8, right down the runway. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. I think we're about 80 miles out. We're about 80 miles out, so auto brake. We're gonna put 3, just in case if we floated a little bit. This is the max. I am flying on live. So 139 plus 5 for that guy. And not that I'm gonna need this, but that's gonna be the CTAF coming into Owen Roberts, the mins, showing 610 on the minis. I gotta say, one of the great things about flying this Max is, yes, the click spots are a little fucked up in my opinion, but the scroll wheels are phenomenal. Love how fast they scroll up. 610 on the mins. It's actually gotta be flipped over. 610 on the barrel. Too much. And 079 is going to be final approach course. Guys, give me 1 second. Gotta make sure my son takes his medicine. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Perfect volume. Sounds good. Sounds good. Not sure if I told you this, but Kingston, Jamaica is where my girlfriend's friend almost got kidnapped. I think you did tell me that, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, you know, it depends where you go in Jamaica. Like, just like any other country. There's always pros and cons to different cities, you know. Some are dangerous. Toronto's a dangerous city, man. Don't get it twisted. Toronto's very dangerous. You know? I think we're going to be going down to 1,500 feet. So, we still got time. I'm going to scroll it down because we'll be on the outside view. Had to make sure my son took his medicine. He's good to go. He's on antibiotics. It's kind of weird. It's like borderline pneumonia. So he's on some pretty heavy antibiotics, a couple puffers. He had a fever of 40 degrees Celsius. It's pretty high. It's like 104 for a little bit for a couple days. So he's feeling better now, though. Chicago left chat for Dangerous City. Yep. It was. And I just seen that somebody just unsubscribed from this channel. I think this said 1849 a second ago. Appreciate whoever unsubscribed. Thank you very much. You know, some people do that. Some people will... I've noticed that they'll subscribe for the giveaways. And then unsubscribe. Don't understand why. I don't understand why. But people do that. It's a little fucked up. You'd be surprised, man. There's people here that are literally just here for giveaways. Other content creators as well. It's the same shit. All good, though. Not everybody's going to like this stuff. I get it. Can't, unfortunately, look, then we got another subscriber that unsubscribed from the channel. So clearly, I'm pretty sure these people are in the chat, but nothing you can do, and you can't tell. You're unable to tell who unsubscribes from the channel. Water looks beautiful out here, though. Coming off the coast of... What is this? Is this Cuba or Haiti? It's definitely Cuba. Beautiful out here, gotta say. Good stuff. Water's like super blue out here, too. I don't know if that's legitimate, but... that was me by accident. I meant to press the join button. My fault. That's all good, man. It's all good. Appreciate you. That's all good. Yeah, if you guys have been out here at this part of Cuba before, I don't know, is this water legitimate? It's a legitimate color? I'll be honest, when I went to Key West, I seen some photos in Key West of the water looking like this. Parts of Key West, yes. Parts of the Florida Keys. Let me rephrase that. Not Key West, Florida. Hell no. Key West, Florida did not look tropical at all. Jacksonville is a nice city, but you have to watch your back in some places. I was just watching a YouTube documentary about the, I think some of the detectives, or the police unit in Jacksonville. Seems like they got their shit together. Gotta say. But yes, it is a dangerous city. It is like that. I've never seen, like, super turquoise-looking water in my life. When I was in Key West, Florida, the waters were... They looked super murky. It didn't look clear. A lot of seaweed, too. At that time. A lot of seaweed. You think that was exactly 20 minutes? Let me just double check that. So it's 7:21. I should have gotten a message from you. No, 7:24. 17 minutes. That was 17 minutes for you, Taha. Damn, shorty. What is it? What is this? Is this an island? Oh yeah, it's part of Cuba. What city is that? Cayo Largo. Tampa has turquoise water in the summer. It has to do with the sediment in the ocean. Oh, didn't know that, to be honest. Been out there too. Sometimes people just edit photos and stuff like that. When we were going to Key West, I was looking at some pictures, especially the beach that we went to, and didn't look anything like it. I think, in my opinion, Turks and Caicos has probably the best looking water. I think in the world, I think Belize and Bonaire are the two countries that have like the best coral reef. So really good for people that want to do scuba diving and things like that. Belize and Bonaire are the two, kind of one of the two countries are the two countries, the two best countries for scuba diving and their coral reef. How far are we from top of drop? We're coming up. I can make this happen a little bit quicker. If I come over to page 3, forecast, request the winds, this should move a little bit once we load it in. Slow that shit up. Execute. Actually, it looks like it pushed back a little bit. Strange. 8 miles from top of drop. Good stuff. Lived in Florida for 8 years now, and I've never been to Key West. It's just a long drive. It is. From Fort Lauderdale, essentially from Fort Lauderdale, it's about 3 hours. Say, single lane highway once you get into, just before you get into Key Largo, just coming off of the mainland. You can see the, I call these ocean blue walls that bring you into the Florida Keys. And one car accident, and you're sitting there waiting on the way back from Key West. There was an accident in one of the Keys, and dude, sat there in fucking traffic. Literally sat there in traffic. There we go. We're descending down to 1,500 feet. We'll pull up the charts here. Kind of show you guys, run through you guys what the arrival looks like. So we're not so much on the Gorin 3 arrival. I guess you can call it that, but we're coming in from a 2V. And we're not doing this circle. We're going direct to Alona. And then from Alona to Mobix. And then it's an RNAV approach on in. The winds are 090 at 8. Relatively normal. It's beautiful outside. It's 29 degrees. Altimeter 1015. I can plug that in the box here. The plan is once we get down, we're obviously going to miss taxiway Foxtrot, so we're going to go all the way to the end. Spin her back around, and we're looking for gate 7. Now, I've been having some troubles with GSX. I've been having some troubles with the gates and the stands and things like that. So I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I do know what you can do is once you get a little bit closer to the airport, you can pull up GSX, you can select the airport, you can select the gate and things like that. We're going to give that a go on the live stream and see if that works out, but it should be working. Key West is about an 8-hour drive. Damn, an 8-hour drive for me from here would be, I mean, it's like 5.5 hours to Montreal. 8 hours will take me to New York City from where I'm at. Flying there is probably the better option. I think Solar Airways, they fly some ATRs in there. I don't know if anything flies out of Jacksonville, but Miami for sure. You can take some flights out of Miami. It's like a 10-minute flight. Alright, so a couple things here. We made sure to put back on this guy. Inhibit throttles when auto throttle engaged. Whatever that means. When I turn that off, I'm having some issues. So we turn that back on. I'm going to have to use manual thrust. Or manual throttles descending on in. Because I got this weird bug. Hold on one sec.
just praying for answers. I know they hiding the truth from us. Pray for protection. I know they plotting on newcomers. Right through the city, my reeking, my speaker speaking. My conscience stressing, but I be knowing that he be tweaking. Say I was thinking this weekend we get to linking up. Roll some of that good in the wood and we start to linking up. She understanding my language, I think she speaking well. She ease the pain on my brain, is causing my people. And since you looking, I'm looking, maybe we find a way to put your heart to the surface and put your mind away. They dropped us here on a dying planet without permission. No pot to they're trying to offer you propositions. What about my struggle be funny? They call it entertaining. Got them snakes in they huddle, watch who you entertaining. All about my freedom, so I'ma need them to come correct it. Thinking I'm your enemy, all your energy misdirected. I shed a tip for my people, I struggle be connected. I got that call from my cousin, I'm glad we reconnected. Why they always hating on moves we making and trying to slow 'em? Wish I could give you that reason.
All right, back again. All right, music's coming off. We'll get our sounds back up here. Where's my Microsoft Flight Sim? There we go. Good stuff. All right, we're descending on in. You'll see the island coming up shortly. We're going to be going down to 1,500 feet. That is the altitude that we need to be at. There's no speed restrictions. Well, not, oh, actually, there is a speed restriction. I think Altuve, we got to be at max 230 at Alona. So once we hit Alona, max 230 on the speed. Just missed my approach into Austin. What happened? Go around? Great scenery, too. I think it's done by Dominic Design Team or something. Maybe we should fly into Austin on Thursday. We'll see. We shall see. Now, coming into this airport, you may notice that my scenery might look a little bit different. There's, if I'm not mistaken, 2 payware scenery for this airport. I got the Vuelo, I think it's Vuelo Simple scenery or something. It's inexpensive. It's like under 10 euro. And it's not bad. But there are 2 different ones. Transalt's going to be 17,000 feet as well. 17,000 coming in. Made me descend from 400 to 100 in like 5 minutes. I was way too high. Oh shit. You mean 40,000 feet? Down to 10,000? Yeah, man, that's... Even at 3,000 feet per minute, that's still... 10 minutes. You know, so you're going like... 6,000 feet per minute? Holy shit. Damn, bro. You can see the island up here, I believe. It's up here. Yeah, I've definitely descended at 6,000 feet per minute before. Been there, done that many times. It wasn't too long ago, my first ever, I guess, experience flying these turbojets, or whatever you want to call them, was in the Citation Longitude, the default. I don't know if you guys are flying default aircraft, but I remember doing like my first like around the world trip with that, learning how to fly an ILS and stuff. You know, not knowing how to calculate top of descent because there was no VNAV. Can't go under 2,500 on, wait, no, I can't go under 250 under 10,000 in VA regulations. No 3,000? Okay. Yes. You're not going to be able to go 250 on the speed if you're descending at 6,000 feet per minute. Figured out why 24 kept crashing. All I did was clear the shader cache folder and haven't had a crash since. I didn't even know you were experiencing crashing issues. Oh wait, maybe you were. I think when we were trying to do our like community fly-in, you were having some issues. Yes, our squad, that is absolutely correct. And we got 4 entries in the giveaway, ladies and gents. If you haven't done so, make sure you enter in the Discord under the giveaways channel. We're going to be rolling the giveaway once we get back into Miami. So, not too long from now. Hopefully just after 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. €25 SIM Market gift voucher. up 4 grabs. I think we're passing 17,000 feet. And there we have it. Altimeter 1015. We'll set that in. 1015. And I don't think there's anybody coming in. I'm just going to go ahead and make a call here. Confirm the CTAF into Owen Roberts is 118.0. Far out are we? How far out are we? No idea. What do we call that? 50 miles? 60 miles? Owen Roberts traffic, American 1300. We're descending for runway 08, passing 15,000, about 7 miles from Atuvi. Owen Roberts traffic. One of my first flights in the sim was with the Longitude jet before it was improved, my working title, and it was a very memorable experience. It was. I remember, I vividly remember flying into, pretty sure it was Cairo or Alexandria in Egypt. And, you know, doing my across the world flight, obviously not doing like super long legs, but getting into Egypt and being way more comfortable with, you know, flying ILSs and aircrafts of that caliber, and then continued my journey on, and it was sensational from there on out. I think actually from Alexandria, or from Egypt, I think I hopped into the flyby, not the flyby, yeah, I think it was the flyby-wire 320 at the time. I think that's what I did. Started flying that. I never really got into turboprops and smaller aircraft. It just never was my thing, you know. Always wanted to fly commercial jets, even from, you know, the first moment that I had seen that this sim was coming out. Never had an interest, like I said, with smaller aircraft. We do it from time to time, you know. Community fly-ins, it's GA aircraft. I'm actually thinking maybe this Sunday we'll fly in the, we'll fly in a fighter jet or something. I don't know. No idea where we're going to go to. Do you know the Savannah Bananas? I do not. Kindly explain, what is the Savannah Bananas? I still fly the fly-by-wire 320. It's better than the Indy builds. It definitely is better than the Indy builds in 2020. I can vouch for that. Absolutely. I can vouch for that. I remember when the Indy builds A320 Neo came out. Fuck, what a disaster for me. Couldn't figure out how to land the aircraft without smashing. And I think we're going to be on a 40-mile base. No, we're not quite base yet. It's a baseball team. I'm assuming in Savannah, Georgia. A baseball team that is the baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters. Oh, shit. So what do they do? Like tricks and stuff at like baseball stadiums and stuff? And they travel, I'm assuming... I mean, I know the Globetrotters, if I'm not mistaken, come to Canada. I don't know about the Savannah Bananas. Alright, speed coming down 240. Get these guys on. By the way, I think baseball starts... Does it start this week? May have started already. I think there's going to be some games out in Japan. I think the Blue Jays home opener might be on Friday or Thursday. I'm not too sure. I'm a huge baseball fan. Huge. I know the fly-by-wire isn't Phoenix quality, but the speed we're playing, it's not bad. Buddy, I flew everything in the fly-by-wire. Whether it was a Boeing flight, you know, an Airbus flight, fucking flew the hell out of that fly-by-wire. I got more miles. I'll probably have 1,000 hours in that aircraft alone. Continue on down. So max 230 on the speed. So actually, we'll bring it down to 210. Now it's an RNAV approach. From my understanding, when you're flying an RNAV in this aircraft, or in a, not in the MAX, but in the NG aircrafts, VNAV, LNAV stay armed, and you just lower your altitude. I think it's like a couple hundred feet above your minimums. For whatever reason, this aircraft, a glide path comes up. I don't know if that's normal or not on an RNAV approach in this aircraft, but I notice a glide path comes up, which is I'm going to arm that approach button once we start. Once we turn for final. Like I said, there is no traffic out here, so we don't need to worry about anything unless somebody just randomly spawns out of here, but I don't think so. A lot of baseball teams are down here in Florida for spring training. Yep. Pretty much everything. No, wait, they mix them up between, there's a Grapefruit League and then another league. I think it's Grapefruit League is the one in Florida, and then the other one is in Arizona. They have all of the teams. I don't know how they split half of the league in Florida and half in Arizona. I wonder why. I wonder why they're not playing out in Buffalo, for example. You know? And again, ladies and gents, if you're just tuning in, we're rolling a giveaway once you get back into Miami. So probably in about an hour and a half's time, if you want to enter that, head over to the Discord channel, enter yourself into the giveaway. We're going to be rolling it in the Discord. It's less buggy. It's a lot more simpler. I just pick a winner and bam, that's it. The Nightbot commands were a little bit tricky. Oh, the fucking sim just froze there. I've never seen that. Here's the Cayman Islands, a very small Caribbean island. Apparently, you can launder money into their banks, and it can't be tracked, it can't be traced. None of that stuff. Warm weather because baseball is an outdoor sport, so you need mild weather. Yes, that's true. That is true. Just landed at Austin, very windy, had bank angle 1 point. Damn, bro. On approach, you had a bank angle? That's crazy. Hella windy. Get the speed brakes out, help the aircraft out here. We got to be at 230, max 230 out of Lona. By the way, this is a real-world flight, too. Looking good, still. You know, we're just passing 5,000 feet, fam. I'm a huge fan of the Atlanta Braves. Yeah, they were a good team. You guys got one of those superstars on your team, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what his name is, but I remember Freddie Freeman, good old Canadian boy. We used to play for you guys. I don't think Vladimir Guerrero is going to sign in Toronto. Pretty sure he's moving elsewhere. 162 feet per minute, not bad for a very windy landing. That's butter. Not bad, that's butter. see if we can butter it down here too. I've been landing all day here. Should be, you know, pretty confident in my landing coming into the Cayman Islands. But again, Flight Sim Gaming, you know, you never know. Anything can happen at any moment. Is it Acuna or Asuna? Yes. Riley, Olsen, Strider, Sale, Profar, Harris, and the rest of the team are all all-stars. Yep. You guys are a stacked freaking team. No, they're in Tampa, Sam Guilford. They're in Florida, bro. Not Tampa. They used to be in Dunedin. On the ground, I have some vids I want to show you. Okay. Owen Roberts traffic, American 1300 left base for runway 08. Owen Roberts traffic. Flaps 1, speed 190. Yeah, they're in Dunedin. Are they still in Dunedin? I'm pretty sure they are. Because they got a double A team out there still, if I'm not mistaken. I have 2 buttery landings, once a minus 64 and a 094. You can post them in the Discord, man. You can post them in the Discord. 162 feet per minute is butter? Yeah, it is, man. 100%. That is a beautiful, crisp butter. Should be turning momentarily. And why is it showing flaps 2? Should be flaps 1. It is a nice area, yeah. I agree. Should be turning for final. Owen Roberts traffic, American 1300. We're about a 7-mile final for runway 08. Laps 5, speed 170. And I'll arm the approach button. 2500. We're landing in the Cayman Islands. SimCFI, what's going on, bros? Appreciate you stopping in. Aren't you flying to, you flying on live stream? What's going on, bro? We're just about to land in the Cayman Islands.
2500.
You're coming down. I do miss Tampa sometimes, but I don't miss the hurricanes. Yep. I agree, man. Let's get these guys on, these guys on. We'll turn the logo lights on too, just because. Not that we're going to see it. Flaps 15. I don't know if they use flaps 15. I don't know if any airline uses flaps 15 in the MAX 8, but we're going to use it. Final approach speed 139 plus 5, so we'll stay 170 till about 5, and then we'll continue on in. And for me, auto throttle's coming off with the autopilot just because I'm having some bugs with it still. Yeah, go check out SimCFI on his channel. He's showcasing the CRJ V2. Flaps 30. Hans has delayed the aircraft. It's another hour. Do you know what's going on? Yeah, you can fly with me. It's all good. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, shit. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping in. You guys are about to witness a Flight Sim Gaming style landing. Minus 188. I don't know about that, Isaac. I don't know about that. Try to butter it. Yeah, the CRJ V2 got delayed. I mean, I guess it's for the better, right? We've waited already this long. You know, if there's a couple more things that, you know, Hans needs to do with the aircraft, let him have at it. You know what I'm saying?
1,000.
1,000 feet in my aircraft. Ladies and gents, enjoy this arrival. Let's get these guys off. I don't like them on.
Approaching minimum.
It's going to get a little bit bumpy once we start coming over top of the actual island here. Continue. Very turbulent as you come over top here. The winds are showing calm right now. They're definitely not calm. There we go.
$200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Goes down gently, not so much. First green. $70 knots, reverser stowed. I'll take that one. Much needed. Much needed. Start slowing her down here. We got to exit to the left. Damn, everybody dropping their landing rating there. Greaser, appreciate you, Simple. What was that, probably like a 160? Right on, who's right on the money? Really? Okay, we'll have to check that out. See if this works. This wasn't working earlier. We're gonna go gate 7. Vacate off to the left here. 7 off, our squad. Nice landing, saw that rudder action. Thanks, bruh. Working on that, you know? Working on correcting that. 10 feet. At 10 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead, clean everything up. We're gonna deboard here. We're headed back out to Miami for sure. So we're gonna be rolling that giveaway. Get that APU on, and we'll get our strobe lights off. Lovely. Okay, so somebody said they got it bang on. So who said that? G Nobes, right on the money. 142. Close. Close. I'll give you that. And again, I appreciate SimCFI getting everybody in here. Much love, my man. Much love. Go check him out too. You guys in my chat, go drop a like over there. He's flying again the CRJ V2. In my opinion, he should be the only one really showcasing that aircraft right now because he flies it real world. I'm not too keen about the A330 driver flying it. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Obviously, I want to see Owls fly it, but you know, SimCFI is part of the beta testing team and a real world pilot in the RJ. So if anybody knows what the fuck they're doing in that aircraft, it's that guy. And again, appreciate everybody stopping in. If you haven't done so, we are doing the giveaway. If you want to come over to my, I guess my Discord, and you know, you can enter yourself in. It's a free giveaway. It's a €25 Sim Market gift voucher. Mr. Landing, how was it? I'll leave that for you to look, man. It's better than average flight sim gaming style landing for sure. Definitely a better than average landing. We're stand 7. That's where the rear wheel aircraft last deboarded from. I think this flight's done in the late morning. I don't know how often American flies out here, but I think it's done late morning. Try to butter this park job here. Did better in FPM. Dang, nice. Not bad. Not bad. We're known to, we don't shy from smashing down, I'll tell you that. That landing was smooth. Nice job. Just saw the replay. Appreciate you, man. Means a lot coming from you. I don't know what's going on with the scenery on the roof there. I don't know if that's just how this airport is. And again, we're going to deboard, and we're headed back out to Miami. To Miami. Oh, fuck. Brakes are a little sensitive. Alright. Brakes are on. APU gens. Get those guys on. Get this guy on. Beautiful. Shut these guys down. This guy. Click spots are terrible in this aircraft. I don't like them. Those guys coming off. And let's connect the GPU. And I don't know what we set this to. I think we set this to that. And then packs can come off. Forgot to turn that on. There we have it. Come over to GSX. Request deboarding. And the rest is history. I don't know if GSX is going to open up the doors by itself. I think it is, but not a terrible park job. Alright, we're going to deboard. And play some background music. And then we're headed out back to Miami. I think it's going to yap at me. Hold on. Doors. Nah, they opened. Gucci. Catch y'all in a little bit. Should be about 10 minutes or so before we get back going. Catch y'all in a bit, ladies and gents. Don't go away. R Squad, you're gonna fly with me? Yeah, I think I hear you spooling up there. Let me get those sounds down. Appreciate you, though. You seem to butter the Boeing planes, but any Airbus planes hates you? No, I think I love flying the Phoenix. There's no question it's a skill issue. I just find that the, I don't know if it's just the Boeing aircrafts that just have a weird ground effect when coming out, like, over top of the runway. I don't get that same ground effect flying Phoenix aircraft. I think I gotta open the doors here. Beautiful. Alright, ladies and gents. Don't go anywhere. We're deboarding. Catch y'all in a bit.
Passengers deboarding started.
Trauma with a prima donna gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain I conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where people spiritually connected turn to enemies, and memories turn to villain origin accessories. And I'm the bad guy yet again. Spent so much time trying to find who the victim is. It's probably both of us, but neither one is giving in. So here we go again, throwing punches at each other's ribs. Gunshots sting like a buckshot. The pain hits deep, it's like my heart becomes a blood clot. Fuck love, fuck dots, fuck you, you're unblocked. Just to get this message, hope you get it on your bus stop. And then the bus crash, your true intentions unmasked. This should have been a fairy tale ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey. got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had a hard drive that I could reset. Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard to reject. Moving on, but shit, you got me on both sides of the fence. Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh. Wish that I was sick and didn't hit the bar when we met. And spend my money time with you just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else while I've been filled with regret. Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey. I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you. Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't.
Oh damn, look at that little plane going. I had no idea there was people on the ground. Alright, you want to check out the Discord? Let me pull it up here. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Alright, let's look at these landings. Can I open this, make this bigger? Alright, this is Beanie Baby Gaming. Dude, that thing is... Look at the wing flex. What sim is this? Looks like a bird in the sky, bro. Damn, it's windy, though. This is one thing I gotta start doing. I gotta start doing replays. That's looking good. Oh, buddy. Kissed landing. Beautiful. Beautiful landing. R squad, I'm at gate 7. I just, I had to disconnect and reconnect. Do I have all players on? Oh, R squad, I'm not flying on multiplayer. I'm flying on Vatsim. Are you on Vatsim? Mute if a streamer. Got you. Yeah, it's muted. Damn, that angle of attack, though. Coming in. Yup, yup. There we go. Beautiful. I don't know if that was just the rudder input. Look good, man. The Phoenix is my it's my favorite aircraft to fly, but I'm not super good with it. I'm not super good with it. It's different, especially like the A319, you know. Is boarding complete? No.
Passenger's bus is coming. Passengers, the boarding starting.
Shit, I was muted. I don't see you. Am I connected on Vatsim? I think I am. I am definitely connected on Vatsim. Other way? Oh, I see where you are. Okay, now that I see you on my charts, you're out there. Oh, yes. Does Southwest fly in here? I don't know if they do. Oh, good man. Just gonna do this deboarding here and then get the aircraft all set up. Head on out. Departing on runway 8. I think there is a departure. I think it's gonna be on the Rickle 2. Rykel or Rickle, I'm not sure. You're flying Alaska, okay. Could be just the FSTL, just not loading in the proper, you know?
Just say a prayer for my city. Just say a prayer for my city. Believe in God to kneel down with me. Say a prayer for my city. Just say a prayer for my city. Say a prayer for my city. My granny house is gone. My sister house is gone. We done lost it all. All them childhood memories turn to ash.
Alright. Oh shit. What did I just... As soon as that came up, I clicked on something. Let's go ahead and reload SimBrief. That should be American 1301. American 1301 to Miami. Beautiful. Performance and payloads. I'll just plug all this stuff in now. PAX. What are we doing for PAX? 145. A couple more passengers coming back to the United States. Cargo 2894, so we'll say 1,000 in the front, and then we'll go 1,900 in the back, and then total fuel 6,000 kg. Set, complete. Departing runway 8, the conditions are beautiful. The winds, I think, are 090 at 6. 090 at 6. It's 28 degrees. Beautiful out here. QNH 1016. And it's going to be a takeoff. No D-rate. Flaps 5. All of this. Yeah. Beautiful. Say a prayer for my city. Don't know why that was up. All good. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Index. Pause in it. Reference airport. MWCR. Okay. Beautiful. Route. MWCR. Over to Miami. And we are American 1301. Service back out to Miami. Let's request that flight plan. Load that up. Activate. Execute. Good shit. Out of Owen Roberts, we are on the Rykel 2 for runway 8. We'll execute that. Coming into Miami, we're going to plan 08 right. Don't know what they're going to give us. I'm sure there's ATC at the moment. But we're on the Sandbar 3. And it's the ICBIX Trans. I'm not going to plug in a runway for now, because I don't know what they're going to give us coming in. So we'll keep that for now. Let's plug in all of this stuff here. Reserves are 1. Inclusion up to 31,000 feet, but the cost index is going to be 6. Insufficient fuel, just so you're aware. The insufficient fuel thing is a bug. It is a bug. iFly claimed to have fixed it prior to the previous update, but I'm still experiencing that bug. 266 at 49, that's the average winds. ISA deviation is +9. We'll plug that in. 17,000 trans, beautiful. Cell is 37. No D rate on this. That's all good. Flaps 5 departure. Flaps are going to be set. There we go. 48 on the V2. And we're just going to go up to 31,000 feet. 1016 is the altimeter. Everything else looks good and set. And transponder on standby. We'll keep that squawking. That's our CTAF. And we'll go ahead and get APU started. Shit, wait. Let's keep that off for now. I didn't realize that was still on with the ground power on. We'll let that spool down.
Just say a prayer for my city.
Passengers boarding started.
And what's our flight time? Our flight time is 1 hour 12 minutes. Depending on the traffic coming in, maybe a bit longer. Here's our beautiful passengers boarding up. Sounds good, man. I'm just boarding up the passengers now. As you can see, they love to come in bundles of like 100, so we'll load up pretty quick here. Passengers and looks like baggage should be all good to go here. Let's get myself back up here. Good stuff, good stuff. All boarded, ready for push. All right, you want to go before me, or you want me to go before you? If you're ready to go, you can go ahead. I got my APU spooling up now. Boarding is complete, so once the APU comes on, then we'll go ahead and request for push. There's APU gens. Get those guys on. That guy coming on. Come down to the box. Systems page. Ground support. This guy. Bam. Back. Doors. Bam. 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 That's all good to go. Come back upstairs here. Yaw dampeners coming on. We'll get those guys on. Those guys on. Those guys off. And prepare for push. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I think we're all set up here. Looking good. This guy coming on. That guy coming on. Cayman Airways. I guess we could have done this flight. Could have done Owen Roberts to Miami and then back with Cayman Airways. And again, if you haven't done so, head over to the Discord, enter yourself into the giveaway. We're giving away €25 SIM Market gift voucher. Hopefully you guys have Discord. It's the only way you guys can enter, and there's no push. That looked weird. There's no push tug. I don't know what you're using for push. I mean, should have one at every gate should have one. And again, this bug here, I notice it on turnarounds when I'm plugging in the cost index. Don't know why it does that. We'll make it, don't worry. Use autosave quick edit pushback. Sure thing. Brakes coming off. Owen Roberts traffic, American 1301, stand 7, pushing back, facing west. Owen Roberts traffic. I'm on CTAF 118.0. There we go. Right engine. It's a weird departure. Basically runway heading at about 500 feet, we're making a left turn on out. Very strange if you ask me. Engine 2's motoring. We'll wait for the motoring to complete before we go ahead and switch on the engine here. Watch out behind you. What's behind me? Oh, damn, bro. Were you going before me or were you going after me? I'm sorry. I thought you said... What did I see here? I'll wait for takeoff for you. Oh, I can go before. That's my fault, bro. That's my fault, bro. I'm sorry. You want to go around me? You can go around me. Completely misunderstood what you had said. I thought you said, I thought when you said I'll wait for takeoff for you, that meant that you were going to wait for me to depart. Or if you want, you could probably take, you could probably go out there if you want. I don't know what happened with my engine. We're still motoring. I didn't realize you pushed so early. What did you do? You just started the engines at your stand and just spun around? We'll go ahead. We'll get the left engine on. I see. What aircraft you flying? Is that a Max or is that the 7? Looks like the 737 NG. Oh, there's your livery. Sorry, these engines take a little bit. We're motoring. Take like a minute. I realize it goes with the call sign you put in. What do you mean? Still motoring. Why? Why are we still motoring? What is going on? I put in the wrong call sign, so it was showing southwest. Oh, I see, I see. So based off the call sign that you put in, it changes delivery? I had no idea. Stuck motoring. There we go. It unmotored itself. Holy smoke. Finally. Again, I apologize for the delay. Typical Air Canada delays, I'm not gonna lie. I had an issue earlier on the turnaround out of here where my engines wouldn't start with this aircraft. Not sure why it got stuck motoring. Maybe because I didn't wait for engine 2 to switch off, I don't know. Alright, let's get these guys switched on. Probe heats and packs. APU bleed coming off, APU coming off. We'll flip those guys over. Taxi lights coming on. Holy smoke. Laps 5. What am I looking for here? That guy. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's see if there's any traffic coming in. I don't think there is. I think it's just me and you. Alright, I'm going to go up to... I guess we're going to go up to Echo and then I'll backtrack. Runway 8. Parker brake coming off. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it, doggy. Do you fly on Vatsim a lot, R Squad? Owen Roberts traffic, American 1301 backtracking, runway 08 for departure. Owen Roberts traffic. Only did 15 flights with it, I'm new. The good thing though, flying into Miami, it'll be relatively easy. On the, once you cross into Miami Center's airspace, they're probably going to give you your arrival that you have with SimBrief. So whatever your arrival is, memorize that. They'll probably tell you to descend via that arrival. I think it's the Sandbar 4 or something. Then they'll give you an approach. So I typically, when I fly on VATSIM, I carry a notepad. And I just write this shit down. You know. I mean, you got 15 flights, so it should be relatively good. Miami's airspace is generally congested, but not too bad. You know, we'll probably get an ILS coming in for one of the runways. And we're backtracking all the way back. The 800 can take off half of the runway if you want me to take off. If you want to go for it, you can go for it. I'm going to go all the way to the end. So if you want, yeah, you can go ahead and take off. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Now, I have no idea where you normally spin around here. You're going to see in the ground here, there's going to be some light posts. Should be able to see them as we do a spin around up here. So I have no idea if we go all the way, you can see them here. I'm going to continue all the way. Auto brake set. Beautiful. Let me know when you're airborne. Okay. If I don't make it off this runway, make sure your transponder's on too. I don't see you on the runway. Just for Vatsim purposes. Alright, I'm waiting for you. Good luck. Good luck. I know you're out there. I don't know how this airplane's going to take off. Lining up halfway down the runway, that's insane. Okay, he's airborne. Alright. Count it down. What are we getting? 2 minutes? All done, off to the hotel. What about you? No, I'm still, we're departing out of Owen Roberts. What do you mean you're off to the hotel? Like you're done your live stream, or are you working tonight? Yeah, got you. Yeah, it took off with his wings and engines. He took off halfway down the runway, so I went onto the runway first, and he went, and the PMDG 737 surprisingly took off. Oh, in the sim? You're off to the hotel in the sim. So you're not returning back from Charlottetown? Is that what you're saying? You're staying put? You should book off, can go to Cali Sandwich. Can't do that now. Can't do that now, but, I mean, maybe on the weekend, we could probably do something. What squawk do I put, since there's no tower? Just put 2,000. Once you get into Miami's airspace, if center's online, he'll give you a squawk. Miami Center is not online. There's no ATC online in Miami at the moment. So squawk 2000, that's fine. Excuse me if you heard that. I always mute my mic before I clear my throat. You know. Alright, we're going to give you lots of time here. Nobody coming in. We're all alone. UNH 1016. You're at 10,000? Alright. Let's go ahead. Landing lights coming on. Taxi lights coming off. Make sure my transponder is on. And reporting. We're all good. Alright. Owen Roberts traffic, American 1301 departing runway 8. Park and brake coming off. Throttle's going up. 40%. Brakes weren't holding. Strange. Toga. The winds should be pretty much right down the pipe. Positive rate of climb. Gear going up. Let's get her pitched up there. Lovely. And we're turning. Do you if the PMDG 737 works, and do I know if it works? It definitely doesn't work yet. But apparently they are beta testing it right now, from my understanding. Laps 1. And flaps up. Like I said, a very weird departure. I don't know why we just maybe just don't make the initial left turn to our first waypoint, but no, I don't. I think you're probably too high. That's why I don't see you. Pretty smooth as I can make it. Did an MSFS give PMDG the game early to literally make it compatible? To be honest, I have no idea, but none of their stuff's working, and it is disappointing. But it's coming, you know, it is coming. For you, it's windy. Yeah, the winds are 5 knots. You got a crosswind, slight crosswind, 4 knots now. Knowing PMDG, they will probably charge extra. I think they are. I think they've already stated that. I see you on mine. Just had to zoom out. Okay. We're still hand flying. There's 10,000. Alright, I'm going to hit autopilot and it's probably going to do some weird shit. So I apologize in advance. I knew it was going to turn. I fucking knew it was going to do that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And like I said, don't worry about the insufficient fuel message. That's a bug. That is an actual bug. Alright, passing 10,000. Auto brake off. By the way, this is not the proper checklist. All of our lights are off. We're looking good. Climbing on out, ladies and gents. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Beautiful. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, if you're just tuned into the chat, if you can head over to the Discord, get yourself entered into the giveaway once we get into Miami. It's a we're rolling that giveaway, €25 Sim Market gift voucher to the winner. No spamming. Get spammed, you automatically remove yourself from the actual giveaway. So keep that in mind. Even if you don't win today, we got one rolling on Thursday. We got another one rolling on Friday. Friday is the bigger one. I don't know. I'll talk to Talal and see if previous winners will be able to re-enter. I don't see why it would be an issue, but I have a chat with him, pick his brain on that. But anyways, yeah. Fortunately, PMDG has yet to make the aircraft compatible for 24. No, it's in testing. But if I had to bank on it, 6 months in, I doubt that they're that there's any improvements, with getting that aircraft to work. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. A little disappointing, but I mean, you know what? In all fairness, is anybody really flying in 24? Is anybody really flying in 24? And then yes, I believe they are making their updates for 24 a payware, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're going to go that approach. The thing is, to Microsoft Flight Sim, if you bought the plane from Marketplace, it automatically transfers it to 24 when you launch it. That's the PMDG aircraft, yes. I didn't even... Wait. PMDG has the aircraft in the Marketplace? Maybe for Xbox users, I guess, but... Never bought it through Marketplace, unfortunately. Which, if they're going to make it free in the Marketplace, they should just make it free in general. Is it? How stable is it, though? How's the performance of the 350 and 24? Standard pressure is set. And I'm reading traffic. You're like... How are you now 5 miles in front of me? What speed are you doing, our squad? It's showing you literally 5 miles in front of me. They do for PC too? Okay. Our squad, I'm gonna roll it back 250 on the speed here. I waited like 3 minutes. I don't know why. Check your speed. We're gonna have to sequence ourselves. You're doing 280? Shit. I could see you literally right in front of me. Seen you blinking somewhere down there. I don't know. He has afterburners on? I definitely don't. I think I gave him enough time for departure. I'll slow 220 for you till we get close. No, don't slow. I slowed down. I need you further in front of me. Because what's going to happen is one of us is probably going to be put into a hold once we get a little bit closer. So I slowed down, get you sped up, and then, see, there you are, right there. Very strange. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We shall, or maybe we'll just land on 2 different runways. How about that? Planes are landing in Miami. It looks like on runway 08 left, 08 right, runway 9. So we're, whatever, we'll be fine. But we are slightly close. We'll make it work. I can see your jet stream right there. Are you sure you're doing 280 on the speed? Damn, bro.
see the selfish in every soul. But I'm trying to change up my viewpoint, hang it up with those new chords that I choke down with a loose cord. These days I'm trying to do more, but I sit on my ass a lot like this armchair, a throne in the castle of Camelot, and me and Greg at a round table. Hope this was a sound.
Also, what altitude are you going to?
Hope that you listened through, heard how parts of my soul sound, and how Greg a monster laying them chords down. I open my doors now, spread out my arm wide, find love at day's end, glory in mom's eyes. It changed up my whole life. These days I ain't gotta worry much, just gotta make songs cry. I've done that for a long time, but I hope that this song smiles. I'm tired of teardrops, hope all this fear stops. We stop and smell the flowers while they all in bloom, and every afternoon wasn't always doomed. Dead in the world at its end, got these thoughts that we keep
39,000. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Guys, I'll be right back. Just gonna go grab a quick beverage upstairs. My TCAS is going off. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna speed up here. Mach decimal 77. I don't know. I don't think you're. You sure your aircraft's doing 280? I don't think so, man. We didn't even... It looks like you got closer to me. We were 5 miles apart originally, and I slowed down to 250. The 30-knot difference. We should have been separated by now. I don't know. Strange. We'll figure it out. I ascended to fast and lost speed. I ascended too fast and lost speed. Got you. Okay. We're gonna have to figure something out once we get closer to Miami, just because we're gonna be too close. What runway are you thinking? They're landing on runway 8 and runway 9. So I'm gonna go back to Delta 42. So I'm probably gonna land on runway 8 right, preferably. I don't think we can land on 8 left and 8 right at the same time. One of us would have to go runway 9. So you let me know which one you want to go to, and then I'll do the opposite. You're taking 8, okay, so I'll plan runway 9. Sandbar 3, ICBIX transition, ILS 9. Do we take it in from leg? Leg is way out there. I think we will take it in from leg. We will take it in from leg. Let's go ahead and plug that beautiful waypoint in. Beauty. Alright, so we'll plan runway 9. 110.9 should be my ILS. And I'm sitting at a comfortable 31,000 feet. That's what SimBrief gave me. Appreciate everybody stopping by once again. It's 9 p.m. Eastern here. Haven't been live for a little while. We're going for a like goal of 15. We're 1 like away. If you got a spare like, please be sure to drop that down. We got 6 entries in the giveaway. I'll set at 3:30 instead of what crap SimBrief sent you. Got you. Beautiful sunset coming in. I rolled the time back, by the way. It's not live time. Didn't feel like flying in the nighttime, you know? I don't have my night rating. So technically, you know, on Vatsim, I'm not allowed to fly in the nighttime. They've also revoked my license. They actually revoked my night rating. I guess license or certification because of one of our last landings. I don't know if it was in Cairo or if it was in probably in French Guyana. I'm not sure. No, I'm kidding. That actually doesn't happen. By the way, Talal, if you're still in the chat, how do I get rid of the Discord notifications popping up on my live stream there? Oh, buddy. I don't fly well in the night, so I try to avoid flying in the darkness. Even though your tip, SimCFI, your tip about flying the flight directors all the way down works, it's just something I'm not used to. Please step out of the 737. Okay, let me just open my cockpit door right now. Turn on streamer mode. How the fuck do I do that? How the hell do I turn on streamer mode? Turn off overlay. Please back away from the set. Yeah, hold on, I'm just gonna... Windows setting. Okay, I see here. Enable overlay. Alright, overlay is off. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, let me just open the cockpit door. We'll open up one of the left doors there, and I'll just step right out of the aircraft. What's going on, Mo? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome, welcome. Rolling a giveaway, ladies and gents. If you're just tuning in, chat, I know SimCFI I think he posted something in his Discord. If you want to enter the giveaway, you got to do it through my Discord. And we're rolling it through there. Just a little bit easier and a lot better to roll through the Discord than, you know, doing it through Nightbot or any third-party giveaway command thing. We struggled in our last giveaway, you know, with the Nightbot giveaways. It's a great tool. It's just it's buggy at times. Halfway through the stream, it's just all those entries are gone. We got Cuba coming up here. Bought PDM Layton, smells amazing. But you got enough cologne for the rest of your life. And your next life, and your next life after that. I have the same bottle of... What do I have? Versace Eros. I got 2 bottles of it, actually. I think one was gifted to me from my mom for Christmas, because she knows I wear it. But I have the same bottle... 2017. It's not even halfway done. Cuba coming up. Not a big cologne guy. Used to be. Only 24 bottles and counting. Very bumpy up here. I know it is, man. I know it's one of the... But you know what? Like, when I got it in 2017, it was one of the better ones. Creed? Never heard of it. Sorry. Never heard of it. Growing up, I used to have Gavinci Blue Label. That was one that I used to always wear. Never heard of Creed, bro. Apchi, appreciate you stopping in, man. Apchi, on Friday, if you're still in the chat, on Friday we're doing, or if you can't make the Thursday night, giveaway. We're going to be doing a shorter flight on Thursday, but we're rolling another giveaway on Thursday and then Friday as well. Appreciate you stopping in, though. I got Dioris, is it Savouche? Creed, Spice Bomb, Stronger Than You, and Hawa's Fire, which is like some UAE cologne kind of. Damn. Don't check the price? Well, now you're going to make me check the price. Let's see. Because Eros, Versace Eros, back in 2017, it was probably like... I paid like 150 bucks for it. Alright, Apchi. Looking forward to seeing you then, brother. Friday's stream is going to be in the afternoon as well. We're going to be doing a 12 p.m. stream. As pending, obviously. I don't know what's going to be happening with my son or not, but we are planning for the Friday stream. Creed Aventus. Holy fuck, you have this cologne? Bro, so for those of you in the chat, Creed Aventus Eau de Parfum, 100 ml bottles, $630. What the fuck? Bro, you're insane, bro. That's like a set of tires, man. For your car or some brakes. But I use a discount for $279. I'm okay. If it's half price, it's a deal. I agree with that. 600 bucks? Fuck me. You got that fucking captain money, eh? What is the best cologne out there that you guys recommend? SimCFI is the guy for that. I don't know. But sounds like if you're spending $6 on cologne, or I know you paid half, but Creed Event is probably the one. Eau de Parfum. I got a Louis Vuitton cologne and it was $800. Damn, is that Canadian or is that what currency is that in? I mean, to each their own. Everybody spends their money sparingly. You know, some people spend a little bit more on other things than some other people. I don't think I'd spend $6 on cologne because I don't really wear cologne. Mark, what's going on? I appreciate you stopping in, man. I mean, for $6, I'd probably... I mean, I'd spend $6, but not on cologne. My door just blew off. It's gone. What? USD... Holy fuck, you spent $8? USD on cologne? That's like $1,600 CAD, man. Yeah. My girlfriend has a 1K perfume that she got from her parents for Christmas a few years ago. Fuck me. I honestly did not think cologne can be that expensive. I'm not crazy for scents, man. I mean, you know, you shower. I wear the soap that I use is Dove for men's. Like, not scent free, but it's good for sensitive skin. I'll throw on deodorant and that's about it, man. I typically don't smell. If I'm going out, I'll spray a couple sprays of cologne, but like I said, I got this bottle here for the last 8 years. Shit, when's top of descent? Top of descent. Alright, you look like you're getting out there. I like that. Top of drop. Another 20 minutes. Lots of time. I'll send you a vid on Discord. Feel free to show. Damn. Imported from Japan. Japanese cologne. It's crazy. What's the brand? Or perfume, sorry. What's the brand? By the way, I had no idea Louis Vuitton made cologne, but it kind of makes sense. I'll spend $8, $6 on shoes. I'm a Jordan 1 guy. I usually spend about $120, $150 a month just on snapbacks from Lids. Like I said, everybody has their own thing when it comes to spending. Cologne, Fuck, I had no idea cologne was that expensive. Right? I'll be honest, I don't have... There's not many more things I need to purchase for the simulator. I got pretty much almost every scenery out there. Just aircraft. Ain't no way, Dom. Ain't no way. I used to rock the Bass Pro hat, too. But I fuck heavy with my snapbacks. Preferably the LA Dodgers black and white hat, the one I'm wearing on the live stream. LA is my initials. And I like the logo, too. I'll rock a, you know, Jay's hat from time to time. Typically black and white hats. One hat that you don't really see in stores anymore is the black and white Expos snapback. I used to buy that shit all the time. The problem is I wear these hats for work. And I probably shouldn't, so they last me, you know, in the summertime I'm 2 weeks for a hat before it's all sweated out and it stinks. It's got oil stains and all that shit. You want me to say eau de parfum? There, I said it. Can't be a pilot, so why not? But I gotta save it for trade school for A&P. What's A&P? Glad to hear, though, that you're going into the trades. I'm a trades guy myself. I'm a licensed automotive service tech in Ontario. I work for Honda. Their hats just fit better. I mean, yeah. They look nice, too. I'm not gonna lie. We definitely do Cabela's. Yeah, Cabela's. There's that thing between Cabela's and fucking Bass Pro. Is it Bass Pro Mills or some shit? Cabela's is where you can buy guns and stuff. I remember going in there, checking out some firearms. Yeah, we got Bass Pro in Canada. We actually got one up near Canada's Wonderland. Airframe and power plant to do aircraft maintenance tech. Nice, man. What's that cost, if you don't mind me asking? We don't have... Here in Ontario, we don't have an apprenticeship. We have an apprenticeship for aircraft technician, aircraft maintenance tech, the exact same program. It's just, it's like, it could be between 10 and 20K per year. And I think it's a 2-year program here. For the automotive trades, the government pretty much pays you to go to school. There's a shortage of automotive mechanics here. So they pay you. If you complete your level, they'll pay you like $1,000. Actually, speaking on that, I think the government here in Ontario got rid of those grants. I don't think they give you the grants anymore. Not like those other kids that wear the bass hats that wear them weird as fuck for some reason. I just get them because they fit my head better and cheaper. Yeah, they are definitely inexpensive. You know, they got the holes in them, right? So you can air out your head. Yeah, you guys are lacking in Ottawa, bro. Probably not. You probably have to go up to 32. Probably have to go up to 32. I was never into fitteds. I was always into snapbacks. Could never find a proper size. It's around 23 to 24K. It's Universal Technical Institute. Oh yeah, UTI. I think you guys have the same colleges for the automotive stuff. I did a little bit of training in the United States for automotive, and I think I went to one of those UTI schools. A couple of them. One in Chicago, one in Ann Arbor. We have a tractor supply company. We do. Kubota. Kubota. Depends what you call tractors. It's not like John Deere. Kubotas are like bobcats and excavators or excavators, whatever the fuck you call them. Digging equipment. So I gotta grind and work hard because I'm planning on heading over to Delta Tech Ops after I get my license. Damn, bro. I'm not sure if it was called MIAT. I didn't do actual, I didn't go to an institute. I went to the college to do training, so it's a little different here in Canada for the automotive stuff. You guys have the ASC certifications out there. In the United States, you don't need a license to work in the trade. You can basically work in the trade at a shop, and depending on your certification, that's how you get paid, basically. So, you know, here in Ontario, we go to school for 3 years, and we get a license, and we have to learn everything: engines, transmissions, brake systems, suspensions, all that stuff, right? In the United States, you guys have ASC. You can go to school just to be an engines guy or a suspensions guy. But one of my trade school professors, he was invited to go out. He's like pretty well known in the automotive world in the United States and Canada, and he used to get invited to go to these different training programs at some of these UTI universities, and I went out a few times. And it's a mixed class, some Canadians, mainly Americans, and I gotta say the training is much better in the United States. No, it's actually a store. What's actually a store? Captain Jack, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you, man. You're in Franklin, Tennessee. What are you doing out there? Mr. Captain Jack is in the house. Ladies and gents, we got a few streamers in here. Obviously, SimCFI. One of my good buddies that I met here through the streaming world. It's actually local to where I live. We've gone out a couple times, and chill guy. And Mr. Captain Jack, Flight Sim. Check him out on YouTube. Check both of them out on YouTube. SimCFI is a real-world RJ pilot. So anything RJ related, he's the guy. Never been to Canada, but shit, would rather be there than in Michigan. So boring down here. Oh, you're out in Michigan. You know, Canada right now is going through some troubles. You know, I don't really talk politics. I don't really understand politics. You know, all I gotta say is I work for a living to pay taxes. That's about it. That's about it. So, you know, when it comes to politics and things like that, I mean, I don't know, in my opinion, you can vote for somebody, right? It doesn't mean that, you know, they're going to uphold to their values and whatever, all the things that they promised that they were going to do, you know. Working on some new radio station rack equipment back home this weekend. All right, bro. Hope you're doing well, though. What's the weather like in Tennessee at the moment? It cooled off here in southern Ontario. Last week, it went up to like 22 degrees Celsius, which is relatively warm for this time of year, but this week's just been cold, man.
See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun. See the day for everything it could be. Stop treading on that snooze button.
Michigan's cool too. Like I said, I did some training in Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor's a pretty upscale city, town, whatever you want to call it. A lot of big homes, gated communities. No, yeah, that's true, Talal. At least the snow's gone, you're right. Funny enough, it was snowing today. Nothing stuck to the ground, but still snowing. Very disappointed to see. It's funny, we have customers taking off their winter tires. And it's just a little too early in my opinion, you know? Winter tires, typically you keep on your car. You want them to be on your vehicle when it's 7 degrees Celsius or colder outside. It's typically when you're supposed to keep them on. So they're not just for snow, they're for cold pavement as well. It's a softer compound of rubber, sorry. So it grips that pavement a lot better than the summer tires. And people last week with the warm weather, everybody was just antsy to take them off. I'll keep mine on probably until at least the second week of April. For me, it was like hail, but very small, almost like snow. That was yesterday was like that. About to hit waypoint Ikbix. Yeah, you're ahead of me now, which is good. We got some pretty good spacing. You're about 30 miles in front. About 37 miles out from Ikbix. My top of descent's coming up in about, looks like 66 miles. So I'll start setting up the aircraft here. We'll do a flaps 30 landing. Plug that in there, +5. Auto brake. We'll go auto brake 3. And is there any ATC? Nothing on in Miami. So CTAF. Remember, you got to be on CTAF here in North America. 118.3. And we're going to plan runway 9, so 09 or 2. Final approach course. Beauty. Actually, you know what? Because you're still so far out ahead of me, I could probably... I'm going to change my runway. Landing on runway 9, it's going to make for a long-ass fucking... a long-ass taxi. So we're going to go Sandbar 3. Ikbix transition. We'll plan 08. Will allow me to plan the ILS. 08 right approach for some reason. Don't know why it's not there. Alright, we're not going to fuck with it. We'll just keep it in. Very strange. It doesn't show. Alright, we're going to plan 8 right. Shorter taxi. Better for me. 08 right. 110.3 is going to be our frequency. ILS 450 on the mins. Final approach course 09. Wait. 092, 092. Beautiful. And we're going to go down to 4,000 feet momentarily. You'll descend at Ikbix? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. $19 likes on today's live stream. Appreciate everybody smashing down that thumbs up button. We surpassed our like goal of 15. And again, you guys still have some time to enter into this giveaway if you haven't done so yet. We got 9 total entries. Tell what do I got to do? I got to hit the, once I'm ready to hit, I guess when I'm ready to do the giveaway, I just hit that button there. When the CRJ comes out, can I request PDX to SFO with United? Yes, there is a PDX V2. We could do something. I'm not super comfortable in the RJ, but anytime SimCFI, you know, is flying in the simulator, or usually when he goes live, I'll tag along in the RJ just to like refresh and reprogram myself to it. They're gonna send a command, okay.
the truth right. We ain't that spoof type, bringing in that true light. This ain't that goof hype. You know it's two types, the good or the bad. Why don't you pick you a side? The yin and the yang, just to balance out the
Immigration process will be crazy for our passengers. Yeah, there's a couple different flights I want to do in the RJ. Obviously, I want to fly in Aspen. Jackson Hole would be fun too. Yes, it is. Don't forget to make your calls on CTAF once you get closer to the airport. I typically treat CTAF like a tower frequency. This way everybody on the ground is aware of you coming in. Good, good, good. Did you see that one video of Atlanta Tower going completely to CTAF because someone got COVID, and the tower got what? No, I didn't see that. Like in real world? Top of descent coming up very soon. Didn't even know that, man. That's a little bizarre if you ask me. Little bizarre if you ask me. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm going to descend down to 4,000 feet. I think at legs, you got to be at 4,000, so. Miami traffic, American 1301, descending via the Sandbar 3, planning the ILS 08 right approach, Miami traffic. All right, we're descending. We're descending. And I'll keep my speed back just in case. Just in case. Alright, bring myself back up here. God damn, I'm looking fucking scruffy on the live stream. Can we not hear each other on Vatsim on CTAF? I'm not on CTAF. I use CTAF like a tower frequency. I'm on Unicom right now. Are you on CTAF already? I don't think you gotta be on CTAF now. I think it's, I would say maybe 15 miles out from the airport or so. Typically, that's how I use CTAF. Maybe I'm not using it right. I got no idea. And CTAF is 118.3. Drag required? Nana. You are what? You're on CTAF? Get those speed brakes out. You're using it wrong. What frequency do you have set? 22.8? Or maybe you're just, make sure your transponder is on. I know this is a max. It's a little bit different than the NG, but it should be over here. You should have it TARA. And then make sure that your transponder's on. .1183. Okay, I'm on 22.8. A little too early for CTAF. I would say once you hit, probably once you hit Moria, you want to be on CTAF. Aircraft still doesn't really fly. VNAV, all that great. Good news is I don't see you in front of me anymore. So you gotta be probably at least, I would say, 20-ish, 40-ish miles out. So it worked out. It worked out. Beautiful sunset coming into Miami. These beautiful turquoise-looking waters. I love Miami, man, I'm telling you. One day if I get rich, buying a house out here for sure. Coming up on Key West, I think. You're at Sandbar? Okay. So you're at Sandbar, which puts you 25 miles in front of me. Looking good. Looking good. By the way, ladies and gents, if you're just tuning in, head over to the Discord. I got it pinned up top. We're rolling a giveaway. We got 9 entries. Get yourself plugged in there. You want to win a 25-euro sim market gift voucher. Altimeter 3010. Coming up on 18 thou. the person isn't in stream, does another person win? Yes. They gotta be in the Discord. You gotta send me a DM in the Discord. But yes, we will re-roll it. Yeah, no, same thing. We do the same thing. 60 seconds to reply. Otherwise, we re-roll it. By the way, Talal, are we able to re-roll a winner? I don't want to end the giveaway. I know you sent me a command. I don't want to end it if the person doesn't claim it. Okay. Okay, so the command that you gave me for the ending, I guess, the giveaway, is that just the timer? $4,000 heading to Moria. Okay. Damn, you got down low pretty quick. I slowed up a bit. I'm going 250 on the speed. My ground speed's about 335, just in case. The command ends it before the timer, or the thing will end it when the timer is done. I see, okay. And the command that you sent me, that's... There's no typos in that command? No, just straight paste it and we'll work. Okay, bet. It's a little new for me to be doing a giveaway in the Discord. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not too friendly with Discord commands and things like that. So I just want to make sure everything goes smooth. Would you like me to record the landing and send it to you so you can see it on the stream? If that's fine, absolutely. Send it to me in the Discord. I'll definitely... Wait, you're landing. Send me your landing in the Discord and I'll check it out on stream before it ends. You know, the whole plan, the whole idea of having the landing channel in the Discord was to get everybody to post their landings. And at the end of the month, I was going to do a like a video on rating the landings, and then we would do a giveaway. But we don't have many participants. If you guys want to still do that, I'm down. Drop your best landing in the giveaway. We'll vote for the best one. I'll pick the best one, I guess, because everybody will be biased to their own. You know what I mean? I think we're flying over top of the Everglades now, where the Florida Panthers live, and all the alligators and turtles and anything else that's out here. Alright, at Hasla, I think it's Hasla, we have to be at 250 on the speed. We've blown through that, so let's slow her up. Abby, what's going on? Pythons as well, yep. You know, we did a drive when we were in Florida. We went out to Naples, and you drive across the Florida Everglades, and a lot of Dead alligators on the side of the road. A lot of crushed turtles. It's crazy. Passing 10,000. Was that you who has traffic? No. There's no traffic in front of me. There's nobody around too, so we're the only ones coming in. We're the only ones coming in. A couple planes on the ground. You're about to turn for final. So I'll start slowing down. 210. Still got the speed brakes out. And there's absolutely no traffic coming in. Maybe. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, I'm going over to CTAF now. Miami traffic, American 1301, 10 miles to leg for the ILS 08 right approach. The winds coming into Miami are calm, so absolutely no excuse. We are going to go back to Delta 42. Just approach altitude is going to be 3,000. I'm on CTAF, yep. 18.3.
Last get 319 on short, final for runway 8 right.
What happened at Heathrow was crazy. The fact that one power station brought the second busiest airport in the world to a halt. It's, yeah. I seen a video of, wasn't there an airplane that had to turn around or something? 3 hours in the air or something. They were on the way there. Apparently, I guess Gatwick and some other airports weren't taking any more traffic. Which, I mean, there's, you know, turning back around over the Atlantic, which, you know, doesn't make sense in my opinion. There's many other cities, I guess, you could fly into. Like, can't you go into Edinburgh or Manchester, you know? R Squad, was that you? Sounded like that could have been you. Spoke really fast there. I didn't really catch what you were saying.
Miami traffic Delta 23 heavy on the downwind for runway 09 Miami.
Miami traffic, American 1301, 15-mile final, 08 right, Miami traffic. They had 4 BA 380s at Madrid that diverted, damn. Alright, let's hit that approach button. Oof. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Things happen, you know? Nothing you can do, you know? Just feel bad for all those people that had to either turn back around or just didn't make it to their destination. I wonder what kind of compensation will be given for things like that, you know? Oh, shit. What's the aircraft doing? Laps 1, speed 190. Miami traffic, American 1301, 10-mile final, 08, right? No idea.
Miami traffic, Delta 23 heavy on the downwind for runway 09. Miami.
And flaps 5. Speed 170. We're going to go 142 plus 5. Oh, they didn't have a backup system? You're coming down. Laps 15. I don't hear any radio calls, so I think I'm probably the only one coming in. I think.
Miami traffic, last 319er vacated on Mike 9er.
Alright, he's vacated. Good stuff. Alright, we're about 5 miles. Let's go ahead, 147. Miami traffic, American 1301, short final 08, right? Miami traffic. And flaps 30. Alright, gear down 3 green, flaps 30 indicated. All of our lights are on. I think we're good. I think we're good. Enjoy the arrival, ladies and gents. Catch y'all on the ground. You'd be surprised how, you know, what it takes for things to sort of happen in real life. You know what I mean? Obviously, a massive outage at a major airport, you know, took for that to happen for, I guess, them to figure out they need a backup generator. My aircraft, my throttles. Alright, we're clear to land. We're going to maintain those pappies.
Approaching minimums. Minimum 400.
Continue.
Miami traffic, Delta 23 heavy, turning on the right base for runway 09. Wireless approaching Miami.
100.
Stuttering.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Stuttering badly. Nose down gently. I don't know if that's a another bug. Remember, the speed brakes used to be bugged out in this aircraft. 70 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gents, welcome down to Miami. We'll take the next taxiway here and bring y'all back up. Oh shit, we got an Alaskan there. I don't know if that Alaskan's gonna move. There we go. Appreciate you. Much love, much love. Okay, let's get these things off. Holy shit, he's flying. Miami traffic, American 1301, clear, runway 08 right. Alright, I'm not sure where I gotta go.
Miami traffic, Delta 23 heavy, intercepting localized for runway 09. Approaching Miami.
Miami. Alright, we're gonna make a left, or right onto November. Those guys off. Super stuttery coming in. And the Delta gates. 42. Should be over here somewhere. Beauty. Tilted Racer, what's going on, man? Doing a giveaway. Head over to the Discord, enter yourself in. I'm going to be rolling it in about 5 minutes time. We're going over here somewhere.
Miami traffic Delta 823 heavy.
That Alaska was me. My engine's cut out, then sped up fast. No worries, man.
For landing, runway 09.
No worries, bro. Just disconnect off the network there. I think this is our gate here. But I'm sure this will be a wake-up call to Heathrow to get their stuff right. Yeah, most likely. Like I said, usually it takes for shit to happen before, you know, things start happening. You know what I mean? Delta 42. Okay, we're stopping just right here. 10-4. Sometimes that happens. It's the parking brakes just, for whatever reason, just does its own thing, you know? Delta 42, so we're back at our gate. What was that landing rate? How was it? Minus 170. Pretty much dead center. Little firm though, 1.1 Gs. Wish the same could be said for the government, imagine, right? Parker brake coming on. Get these guys thrown on. Beauty. 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 Engines shutting off. We'll get this guy off. This guy off. This guy off. This guy off. Let's do a quick little deboarding here. Stand by. Park a bit too short and askewed. Kiss my ass. How about that? Ground support, connect this guy, set, come upstairs, flick that on, this guy can come off, this guy can come off, Pax can come off, beauty. Fantastic. Park a bit skewed, I don't know, looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me. Ladies and gents, there we have it. 2 short legs done, let me get the sounds down here. Alright, giveaway time. That's what everybody's been waiting for. Sign up for the Discord. What do I do to enter? You got to go over to the Welcome tab. Go to the giveaway channel. And I think you just enter. I think you just enter in. 25 € Market gift voucher. About to send the video? Send that. Yeah, we'll watch that landing before we roll this giveaway. My landing rate was minus 112. Damn, that's a buttery smooth landing. So for those of you in chat, welcome tab, giveaways. This screen's obviously different than what you guys will see, but apparently you guys can enter through there. I don't see a way to enter. Huh. Talal? How does he enter? Sent? Where did you send it? Did you DM it to me or did you put it in the thing? It says I can't send messages and there's nothing to click. No, you can't send messages. I think you just enter... There should be a giveaway bot. There should be a giveaway bot. React to the message. Ah, there we go, Pappy. React to the message. See? Even I didn't fucking know that. That's why I got Talal up in here running stuff. Let me see this landing. Well, he should be able to. Okay. We'll check this out, and then we'll see what's going on. This is our squad landing. Very bumpy coming in, bro. What's going on? Are you flying on multiplayer? You're flying on Vatsim and multiplayer? That's crazy. Coming in super fast, too. Let me see this. Sorry, guys. We're just going to watch this landing, and then we're going to roll this giveaway. Speed's coming back. Two whites, two reds on the PAPs. Pretty good. Don't know how to only have it on VATSIM. You just got to turn multiplayer off. Yeah, a lot of name tags. A lot of people here, too. I didn't realize that. A little floaty. He's pitched up. A little bit of rudder there. I see that. Slightly legal. That would be a Flight Sim Gaming style landing. Very good, man. Very good. Good shit, brother. Good shit. Alright, let's go back to the giveaways. Alright, we got, it's showing 9 entries. Did you enter into this giveaway? Tilted Racer? Just want to make sure. It's still showing 9. I think it showed 9 before. It says I have. Okay. Maybe it just hasn't populated on my end. Just needs to work on proper flap setting and speed management. Yep. Yeah, no, it was definitely good. He got definitely got stable as he got closer. The number didn't go up, but it says I have it. Okay, sounds good. So, give me one sec here. There's a command I got to drop in this thing.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Oh, it says the application did not respond. I have a leave giveaway button, so I must be in. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pick the giveaway. I guess we'll give it 10 seconds here. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. The command didn't work, so I'm just gonna hit the giveaway button. And again, you have to reach out to me in the Discord to claim your prize. I'm rolling the giveaway in 3, 2, 1. Shit. Didn't do anything. Stand by. Stand by. It didn't do anything. How do I... Oh, there we go. Beanie Baby Gaming won the 25 Sim Market gift voucher. Beanie Baby Gaming, if you're in here, send me a DM. You have 60 seconds starting now. You did win. Beanie Baby Gaming. I don't know if you guys can see that. Congrats, Beanie Baby Gaming, on your 25 Sim Market gift voucher. You have 30 seconds to DM me in the Discord. There we go. Yo. Good shit. All right. I'll send that off the second we are done here. Congratulations, Beanie. Appreciate you as always. To everybody else, thank you. We are doing another giveaway Thursday evening. A little bit of a shorter stream on Thursday. I think we're going to be probably somewhere in the U.S., but Thursday is another 25 euro sim market gift voucher, followed by Friday's live stream. We're doing a 50 euro sim market gift voucher, so 100 euro worth of giveaways this week. Sunday we're not going to be doing anything. I think Sunday we're doing like a community fly-in on multiplayer or something. It's the end of the month. It's the last Sunday of the month, so stay tuned for that. For those of you who did not win today, you get 2 more tries to win these gift vouchers. I appreciate everybody coming in today. We picked up another 4 subs, I believe. Big shout out to Talal for helping me out with this giveaway on the Discord. And obviously our squad for flying with me on Vatsim. Appreciate that. To everybody else, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch y'all in the next live stream. Enjoy your evening, ladies and gents, and have a good night. Peace!